Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. If you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. Takes you to the Microsoft Store, I get a percentage. Sports channel, there's also the Amazon affiliate link as well as that one. And consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes, cool icons, all that great stuff. And there's channel member gifting if you're feeling spicy. I know, right? So many ways to be a supportive member of the channel. What is this? Big armor! Yeah! So last match was like 8 players. This one's like 6. So we'll see if we're able to keep playing this night, or if there's gonna be any server issues for quantity of players. Yeah, it literally took that long to set it up, and then I was like, oh yay, we're gonna play, and then I'm like, oh no. So hopefully people keep with it, because it is actually a lot of fun playing this. And we don't really get to do it too often, so yeah. If not, I guess we could just switch over to Quake, and I don't know if people notice the difference. just go over to Quake, be like, you saw nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Allied Revenant spawn.
I'm just gonna feel bad for these guys. I'm hoping more join back or join in as we're playing. So yeah, it's some of that classic multiplayer. I was actually so disappointed that Doom Eternal didn't do more of this. So I'm hoping if we do get like a third Doom down the road, that we get this. Or if they do that Quake reboot, that we get multiplayer like this. I just feel bad for these two guys. They're probably trying their best. Seriously, the match had like 4v4 when we were about to load in and stuff. Ooh, the big portal thing. Allied demon timed out. Oh, that just means the demon's done. I love the flow of these maps too. It's just like really, really quick, frantic action. Always gotta be moving. No, that's just ominous. That's what that is. Absolutely ominous.
Incoming chainsaw. Losing zone. Chainsaw spawn.
Where's the chainsaw? I want the chainsaw. Oh. Somebody else grabbed it, I guess.
Losing zone. 50 points remaining. Chainsaw dropped.
Ah.
Losing zone. Zone lost.
Oh, that was a pretty good kill.
Secured zone.
Well, it's good. Just, you know, just dooming it up, you know what I mean? Just cause a doom for others. You know how it is. I love this though, this like the backdrops are so cool looking. I can't believe they didn't do it in a multiplayer. It probably would have cost them too much to put together, and I don't know if this was a huge success 2016's multiplayer for them, but man, this is so fun. They could have at least just ported these modes further and just added a few of them.
Score limit increasing victory.
Oh, I didn't bring my batteries over. Probably won't be an issue. Victory! Until it is. I wasn't even in the top list. Well, that's sad. Yes, hello folks. The doom is eternal tonight. How was my day? It was so exciting. Couldn't get any sleep. I was so dead tired, and then I went to the gym, and then I came back and I just worked on stuff today. I'm just like wondering if there's like another lobby going on, or if this is like the lobby. So that's Luigio Kryptonic. That guy's in here. Monster Hunter Rise. How could you betray the Doom? Yeah, so they went offline. Ooh, this is gonna be a sketchy night. We'll see. We'll see how many matches of this we actually get. Yeah. You never find multiplayer matches in this? Neither can I, but tonight I got lucky, so we've got a match. So we'll see if this is viable. It was maybe like a really bad idea to do this for a stream. I really don't know. We'll see. Ugh, this all needs to be refreshed. Sorry, one sec here. Yeah. So hopefully this stays for a little bit. We could at least play some matches tonight. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch over and do Quake, or maybe play like an older Doom or something. I don't know. But for now, we get to enjoy Doom 2016. I mean, if you have the game, you should jump in so that we have like players. I wonder if Mitchell still has it. He's on Netflix though. We need players, Mitchell. Come join. Doom. Oh, Mark's online too. He's rarely ever online. Huh. Odd. Infernal run. Throw or carry the ball to the enemy goal. That's the way, guys. I look tired. Yeah, I am tired. All the time. If you're looking for a nice XP boost, equip the bounty rune. Whoa.
Infernal run.
How do I do a stupid dance thing with my guy? There's like no loadout options. All my loadouts are just this. I have a frag grenade?
5, 4.
You throw your frag grenade.
2, 1. Throw or carry the ball into the enemy goal.
Oh. No way.
First blood. Interception. Your team has the ball. Interception. Interception. The enemy has the ball.
Imagine playing this at like 120 FPS.
The enemy has the ball. Ball reset.
Man, you die fast in this game.
The enemy has the ball.
Whoa.
Ball reset.
Oh, come on. That like 3 times in a row, like just like the blink of an eye.
Your team
Sitting here shooting my rockets.
Your team has the ball. The enemy has the ball.
Ugh.
Carry the
Luigio has scored.
ball. Your team
Oh yeah, I
has
forgot about this. It's like a round-based score the weird ball eye thing of death. Oh, come on, guys. I need some support out there. Here's a one-shot. Oh, he scored. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if I ever like this mode. Oddball. Play ball.
The
Hello
enemy
there.
has the ball.
A cold shower. I don't think that would have helped. Yeah, because he's like, you don't even really get to play in this mode. It's just kind of grab the ball and like, oh look, it's an eyeball. That's cute. Oh wow, that went right through me. Ow. Yeah, you can't even really tell that you're taking damage. You're just kind of dying. Really steadily. I was so close with the ball. I was so close. I was like right there. Ah, that bums me out. Damn, this game looks good. You can definitely tell we're Doom Eternal like improved visuals though. Ah, damn it. Damn, man. Are Wolfenstein and Doom still connected? Possibly? You mean like lore-wise? Possibly. I don't know what the continuities are like in these universes in the modern era. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. I should have thrown a grenade. Yeah, I should have done a grenade. They're smoking us. He's just doing a dance. What is this?
You have the ball.
I've got the eye, guys. The eye of the storm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Final play. Did you just intercept? Oh no, I got it in there. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, there's no way this guy's intercepted me there. Swapping goals. It is a scary ball, man.
4.
True next gen. I mean, Doom Eternal was like a really good looking next gen, like upgrade for Doom. Like it looks pretty damn amazing. But yeah, I guess Doom built for next gen will be good.
You have the ball.
But I'm pretty sure their next project is Quake.
Carried goal. The enemy has the ball.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
The enemy has the ball.
Oh, what the hell? Who's your daddy? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play that game. That's funny. Is this League of Legends? It could be if you want it to be. Imagine waiting this long for like a new Doom multiplayer game, and then it's like, this is your last Doom multiplayer forever. Yeah, it's been way too long actually for a new Doom multiplayer game.
Your team has the ball. The enemy has the ball. 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, if you hear intense grinding in the backdrop, that's just the washing machine dying. Need to get that replaced. Anyways, Doom 3. What about Doom 3? How is Doom Eternal multiplayer? I don't like it. Honestly, I do not enjoy the Doom Eternal multiplayer. It's like a 2v1, right? It's one guy against 2 aliens, or is it 2 guys against 1 alien? Or I don't know. I did not enjoy it. It's been a while since I played it, and I was like, this is fun. I like this. This is actually really enjoyable, this multiplayer. But yeah, no, I did not much. I didn't like the Doom Eternal multiplayer stuff. Yeah. He deleted it? Why would you download Doom and delete it? Doom is awesome.
Your team has the ball.
Doom is eternal.
You have the ball.
Why would I get the ball?
The ball. 30 seconds remaining.
Can I kill people with this? I'm like around the corner.
The enemy has the ball.
Oddball. Play ball.
Showstopper.
You know, if they do a new one of these, you could have Master Chief in this, right? And Marcus Phoenix 2, and BJ Blazkowicz. We need like an ultimate shooters game from Xbox, where it's like a combination of like all the shooter games in like one wild bundle thing.
Expired.
You know, we've talked about this before, but it would be cool if it was like, You get a few maps from Doom, a few maps from Wolfenstein, a few maps from Halo, and it's like the multiplayer is like a throwback arcade shooter thing, and it's just like a combination of like the different shooters together. That'd be sick. Kind of like Quake Champions. Decent player count? No. This is a once in a blue moon thing. It still looks good. I think it's a native 4K 60, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that the 1X enhancement? Was 4K 60? But seriously, guys, if you do own this game, please jump in so we can actually have players going for tonight. That would be great. Thief Simulator? I mean, I kind of play, you know, what I play in schedules and stuff. I did finish filming something for the future for review stuff. I still got to do SpongeBob. I think tomorrow I'm going to dive into that. But yeah, today I just kind of edited a bunch of videos that I recorded and uploaded them and got like thumbnails and stuff. I got like a week of videos actually like straight up scheduled with thumbnails and everything, so good on me. Yeah, good on me. Oh, this is a lot of fun. Doom 2016 is great. And it's on Game Pass. Larry. You don't hear anything from me there, or what are you talking about? Is the audio working? Can I play Mortal Kombat? I mean, I do have Mortal Kombat. I have to think like I gotta like test the audio thing. It sounds like it's working. I don't know. Hello there. Yeah, hi. You should hear gameplay sound too, right? Yeah, no, it's working. This game is kind of doomed. Haha! Anyways, it's that point of the stream where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. You get a cool icon beside your name. You look like you're better than other people. It's great. There's channel member gifting. There's the Patreon option in the video description if you prefer that. And a Discord link too if you want to join the Discord. You get stream alerts so you know when I'm streaming, which is cool. And people talk and chat on there. If you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description takes to the Microsoft Store. I get a percentage. There's the Amazon affiliate link. And gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff occasionally, which is exciting. Domination. But yeah, like I said, it's once in a blue moon that we get to play this. I think the last time we streamed this was actually like not last summer, but I think like over a year ago was the last time we were able to stream this. I check back every once in a while, and you know, occasionally you get a night where you're like, oh, it's working good. So yeah, let's enjoy it while it lasts. Like I said, we could always go and do like some campaign gameplay of Doom for other Dooms, or we could like jump into Quake, and people wouldn't really notice the difference. Yeah. But we'll enjoy the 2016 for as long as we've got some players on this tonight. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the... Oh, wow, I died. Okay, well, that sucks. Does Kevin play Doom? I think Kevin's played Doom. I don't know if he plays Doom all the time. I don't know, I think it's like 50 gigabytes or something. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was the washing machine sometimes is freaking out. It needs to be replaced, essentially. Yeah. But, like I said, like, a lot of people think that, like, a new Doom is underway. I'm pretty sure they're rebooting Quake right now. I believe that's the big rumored project, yeah, I put my money on a Quake reboot. Damn it. Which should be coming, like, eventually, right? Like, I know eventually isn't a good, like, phrase or anything or helpful, but, like, you know, it's been a long time since Doom Eternal came out, so... You know, it's actually could even come out, maybe sneak out this year or like next year or something. I seriously, I'm thinking there's like a Quake reboot just kind of like sitting there somewhere, just kind of, you know, being worked on, and we'll have to see when it comes out. But I'm excited. You know what I'd actually really like to see is like a BioShock 2 multiplayer remaster. That would be fun to see that available again. Because I keep trying to get a multiplayer match of that to do a video on. Everybody's like, oh, you can find matches, and I'm just like, I have never been able to find a match of that. It drives me nuts. I try, you know, every so often, 2 different times of the day. No luck on that. Oh, the blood-soaked walls.
Enemy specters spawn.
That thing is scary. Where did it go? No! It bit my head off. Well, that's unsettling. It looked like I was doomed there. Haha. Must be gnarly coming up with like the names for your Doom games. Yeah. Huh. How many games do I have on my Xbox? I don't know. I think I have like 800 installed or something right now. I feel like it's kind of glitched though. I can't seem to get past like 800 installed games. I feel like the number counter is just broken these days. I used to have something like, wasn't it like 1300 games installed or something? I don't know. It was a while ago. Oh, and if you're a member, guys, of a certain tier, the members credits videos are coming. Star Wars Demolition tomorrow. And, what was the other one? Oh, Heavenly Sword, which will be like the day after. That's right, we got a real exciting day tomorrow with Star Wars Demolition. And what's the other game? Oh, Call of Duty Classic, I think? To hell we are. Yeah, but no, I really like the multiplayer of this. Damn, again, I don't know why I'm thinking of it. I just want some Bioshock. You know, it's because you can do the big monster things in this. The big monster thing. You know, the big demon creatures? That's why I'm thinking of Bioshock, because in Bioshock's multiplayer you can play as the Big Daddy. Where did that guy go? Did I kill him? Oh, he's the giant demon thing. Oh, no, I wanted to be the giant monster. I wanted the chainsaw. I'm gonna need the fun toys. Ah, damn it, I almost had him. That was that screaming sound. Then again, I'm playing Doom. Screaming sound should just be part of the experience. Wouldn't that be funny? The multiplayer match is just like this random like woman screaming in the backdrop occasionally, being like, "Yeah, let's just Doom." But yeah, playing this at 120 FPS would be pretty sick, eh? Ultra fluid. That's something I should revisit when I get my get more 4090 videos going on PC. Is like Doom Eternal 2016. See how many frames I get. All the frames. Am I going to stream Hogwarts Legacy? I hope so. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think they should give Halo to ID. I think they should let ID make their own games. I think it would be a waste of ID working on Halo. I always kind of actually think it's a bit of a dumb thing when people are like that, because they're very different games, Halo and Doom. Very, very different games. Very, very different. Infernal Run? Soul Harvest? The hell's Soul Harvest? Customize weapons. Okay. Heavy assault rifle. Plasma rifle. Oh, I got a color on it. Ooh. Oh. Hmm. Ah. I feel like all the good stuff's locked away. More orange. That's literally an option, is orange and more orange. Because you know, that's what I've always wanted. More red. Yeah. Can we put a cool pattern on it? I don't have anything unlocked. An accent color? Ooh. Ooh. More accent. You can change the filth of the shotgun? I've always wanted a filthy shotgun. Absolutely filthy. How am I? I'm okay. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I have the capability to play DayZ, but we're not really doing that at the moment. We're dooming. Doom must be delivered. Soul Harvest. But yeah, occasionally, when the stars align, you can find a match. Mitchell actually logged off. I sent him an invite and he vanished. Is he hiding offline?
Soul Harvest.
Last seen 4 hours ago home. He's hiding offline. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh, you've almost finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen? That's cool, man. That's cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Magnet activated.
Gotta get prepared for that sequel, eh? Oh look, there's blood coming from the grinder. That's lovely. I remember playing this on the Switch, and I was like, it looks like muddled soup. Oh, I get to become the monster revenant. Jetpack disabled. Aww.
Enemy specter spawned.
So wait, the idea is to become the giant monster and then collect souls? That's cool. No! It bit my head off. So it's like, kind of like kill confirmed? Oh, he went right in there, didn't he? That sucks for that guy. Yeah, it was actually hilarious reviewing this on the Switch. I was like, it's like the Doom you know, but it looks like absolute garbage. I mean, it's amazing that they were able to make it work on there, but did he fall as the creature in there? Or? It's over a cacodemon. I have the high ground. Uh-oh. It's back, guys. Is it invisible? No. I know it's not the cacodemon, but it's just funnier to say that. In case somebody's giving me crap for that. I'll catch myself before you even read the comments. Can I collect the soul points? Ooh, I can. I captured some souls.
Spawn. Haste spawn. Haste. Haste dropped. Slain. Allied harvester spawn.
And we're back. That washer is so messed. Yeah, no, the Switch Doom wasn't like the best visually, but it was pretty cool. I'd go and I'd watch my sister play like adult or beer league soccer or whatever, and you know, while I was sitting there for a bit, I'd sit there and play some Switch stuff. So it was pretty cool to be able to play Switch like on the go like that. But yeah, that's not the best way to experience Doom. Oh God, no, my legs! I liked my legs. Yeah.
Incoming haste.
Warhammer 40k? What Warhammer 40k?
Haste spawn.
Doom Eternal mod that adds multiplayer? Like multiplayer like this to Doom Eternal as a mod on PC? That's pretty cool. I feel like that would be pretty niche though for getting players. Oh God, get away, giant monster thing. Got him. Soul captured. Look, that's the cocodemon. It's so friendly looking. I wonder what petting that would be like. Do you think it would be all just like gross and slimy? It'd probably be all gross and slimy. Ah, the nice smoky smell of my clothes being washed. It has a nice scent, you know. It's like when you mature something in a barrel of wine, or an oak barrel or something. Funny. Anyways, that's on the schedule of things to deal with. Or at least I thought it was done. Well, maybe it's not. To be honest, I should have gotten them done earlier, but I forgot. I'm a busy guy, what can I say? Incoming BFG? Where? Oh, want it. Aw, he... Really? I wasn't even near that BFG shot. Guess that's why they call it the BFG. It just wants a hug. Wouldn't it just be like an adorable thing to cuddle the cocodemon? There was this one group of cosplayers that were at this event I was at, and you know, he had like the full Doom outfit on, like the full thing, and his gal was like a cocodemon. I don't think I could pull up the picture for you guys on demand. I'd have to like go between matches to find it if people want to see it, but like, it was really, really funny, because it's like, you know, again, it was very, very well done, but I was just like, oh, that's a cocodemon I would love to give a hug to. But I'm sure those two have a lovely coupling time together, doing cosplay stuff like that. That'd be fun, having like a nice couple activity like that or something. Costume design, playing games, you know, things like that. It's adorable. Anyways. Yeah, I think what the cocodemons really just need is a big hug. Don't we all? Quad damage? Can I pick up quad damage as the Revenant? No. This multiplayer is great. They really, seriously, when we eventually do get another Doom game, they need to do multiplayer again. I mean, they probably will. They'll have the Microsoft banking behind them. That was one disappointment for Doom Eternal for me, was just the lack of this. And Potato? Oh, Laurie, I don't know if you can handle hugging good old Potato. I only let people I'm really close to touch my Pewee Mulcar stuffed plushies. Aw, oh, damn it. Rip and tear till it tears you? Exactly. People don't play Doom for the multiplayer? That's the first I've heard of that. I thought Doom was a multiplayer first experience. I think I'm kicking some ass this match.
Enemy Spectre spawned. Incoming BFG.
I want the BFG. No cock. No, not cockademon. What is that even called? That thing?
5, 4, 3, 2. Demon possession ended. Time expired.
We won. Yes. My poll on the channel. Oh yeah, it's always so exciting to see how those polls do. I was third. Look at me dance, guys. I'm dancing. Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe do an Avengers stream in like March, depending on how busy I am. You know, because they're giving all the costumes out and stuff to those that have it. So I thought it might be fun to do a stream or something. Maybe I'll try to get Kevin in on there. Oh damn, we lost 2 players. Come on, these guys are killing the experience. But yeah, it might be fun to I don't know, to do Avengers after you get all the costumes unlocked, and just try to do some progress in it before it like gets shuttered, and that would be good. Yeah. What? My name has nothing to do with Captain America at all. I'm not even American. It's just silly. Not everything has to do with the US, guys, believe it or not. Yeah. Ooh. Leak of Dead Space 2 content? So that means they did send out Dead Space 2 review copies. God damn it. Bum 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 bum. Whenever other playlists are like fuller with people, I'm just not really sure, because I don't want to leave and then these guys like vanish because the lobby gets smaller and smaller. Yeah, we'll run this out. We'll see how long this lasts. Does Age of Empires require the Xbox app? No, you just search it up in the store and then you can just preload it or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you can just preload it. Why would a remaster of World at War be neutered? They would just literally remaster it. They wouldn't play around with anything. People just assume everything gets like cut back. But they're lazy with their remasters. They literally just improve textures and stuff, and that's really good enough.
Infernal run.
Is this that stupid mode where you gotta move with the ball? I don't like this mode. Why didn't we vote for Warpath? That one's fun. It's like Patrol from Vanguard.
4, 3, 2, 1. Throw or carry the ball into the enemy goal.
Yeah, this is the stupid ball mode. I don't know, I wasn't really able to read the Avenger site because it was offline, but from what I understand, it's, you know, starting March, you get all access to all the content, and then, like, it's still gonna be, like, single player playable or something long term. I don't know. I'll have to go read into it more. I just thought it would be a fun stream to do. Oh god damn it. The only unfun part would be re-downloading the game. It's too large actually, file size wise too. There's a lot of problems with that game. So remember when Kevin and I tried to go into, what was it, the Conda DLC, and it just like, we had so many bugs and issues, it was ridiculous.
Your team has the ball.
Now that guy got shattered. I keep like almost falling off there because my guy doesn't grab that ledge. That's ridiculous.
Your team has the ball. The enemy has the ball. Reset.
I don't know. 343 put out a statement today that they're going to keep working on Halo, so we'll see how true that is. You know, just like they put out that statement about Halo, you know, being ready for that launch, or Halo having like split screen co-op, or their sayings mean nothing to me, or that they were going to deliver on the you know, any of the release dates that they promised for content. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Oh, goddamn it. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. Yeah, you can join from the weird money thing below the chat. It's like $1. There's channel member gifting. There's the Patreon option. Buying this game, any game on the Xbox Store. The affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. And there's Amazon affiliate link too. Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't go well.
The enemy has the ball.
Yeah, I don't really like this game mode. I don't think I ever did. I'm glad you liked the videos, Larry. I thought you didn't watch the videos. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Ball. You have the ball.
Just sitting here making content, hoping for the best. Boom! Didn't see that coming, did you? That was one hell of a throw.
The enemy has the ball.
Question is, how eternal is your doom? That was a good throw, but again, it's like you literally play these rounds for like 5 seconds. And then you reset and you do it again.
Your team has the ball.
Man, this game definitely does look good though.
The enemy has the ball.
I do believe that for a lot of games, and it kind of bothers me that they haven't done more resolution boosts for like older, like Xbox 360 titles. You think at least would be able to get like resolution improvements or more of them, because it's like I don't think people really appreciate how much of a big deal it is to actually see a game running with like a higher resolution. Like this game looks wonderful, yeah, because it's got that 4K 60 going. I wish more, because you know the original Xbox games, all of those have, you know, resolution improvement. But like, they literally did a bunch of games for the Xbox One X, and then for Series X, they just like really didn't bother improving the resolution at all for games. There was a few that were FPS boosted that they did, but nothing past that, which I thought was weird. So it's like they obviously can, you know, they did Gears 3, they bumped it to a 4K offering, and then they also did a 1440p at 60 offering. So like obviously they can improve the resolution, they're just choosing not to, which is weird. Really, really weird. I wonder if there's some kind of legacy thing in that regard where it's like it has to be 1x enhanced as well for it to work with better resolution. I do wonder that. 1,000 gamer score in Black Ops 2? Oh, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know, man. Oddball. This is an oddball. For the Xbox Direct stream? I don't know. Like, I have a live stream. I don't know if you've seen that. Like, I have a live stream set up to do the Xbox Direct, like, co-stream it. But I was talking with the people that do the setup for it, and they're, like, really not giving me much of a confirmation on, like, copyright issues with it. They're basically saying, it's very much at your own risk and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, usually you guys are, like, really helpful. I was very, very frustrated talking with them on email. Because the guy I normally talk to, he's on vacation right now, so I'm talking to, like, his associate or something. And I'm like, you know, it's a big deal whether or not I get, like, copyright. Like, copyright claims, you know, whatever. It's a freebie stream for you guys. It is what it is. But, you know, if I get, like, a strike or something, you know, I can't stream for, like, a month. It penalizes my channel. It's bad for business. So, like, yeah, and the guy just seems so casual, and they wouldn't offer me, like, any info about, like, music timestamps, when music might play, how much is going to be playing that might be an issue. They literally gave me nothing. He's like, it's going to be on the Xbox channel, so it should be fine. It's like, well, thanks, dude, you know. Because they don't care. I mean, it doesn't affect them at all, but for me, you know, it's a big deal. And it was just like, he had a really nonchalant attitude about it, which pissed me off. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm still expecting to do it, the co-stream the Xbox event, but I don't know for sure yet. UI scaling?
has the ball.
For doing the resolution improvements, that wouldn't impact the UI at all. Why would you think it would impact the UI doing the resolution improvement? It doesn't change the game, it just increases. Like, they're basically applying like an anti-aliasing solution, technically. I guess you would say, is what they do to like resolution boost it. So they're sharpening the image, if that makes sense. But it wouldn't change how the game looks. Like, I mean, it does change how the game looks, but it's not like altering the game. That's the whole point of the backwards compatibility that Microsoft does, is they don't actually impact or change any of the code. They just do like these like overlay wrappers on them, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that. Still surprised that I didn't. Yeah, I don't like this game mode. Yeah, Starfield's gonna have its own showcase. There's gonna be a lot who stream the direct anyways. Well, I know there's gonna be a lot that stream the direct anyways, but it's how it impacts me. I don't care about other people doing it. I could give a shit less what other people do. It's how it impacts me if I choose to do it. It has balls. That doesn't mean it's oddball. Get out of here. Spartan got infected by the Flood, leader of the Flood? What do you mean, Flood? Like a game mode? Bethesda for the employee layoffs? No, it was just basically people that were essentially done their work on Starfield, from what I understand, like contractors and stuff. The entire mixed reality team got let go of from Microsoft, so if you guys were ever hoping for a VR, you can kiss that goodbye. I'm hoping more people join. Okay. So it sounds like it's done now, the wash? Anyways, yeah, the wash is just dying. So it's in real time. When the resolution gets improved... Okay, again, there's a difference, like I just told you, between what Microsoft does with their updates and what changing the actual resolution on games does. There's a colossal difference between the two of them. Like, colossally different. Like, on PC, you're literally choosing settings that changes the display resolution. Xbox, they are, like, applying a resolution improvement over top of the existing experience. So it's not changing the UI or anything. It just makes the game look sharper and play at a higher resolution. So there wouldn't be any UI problems at all. You don't have to worry about that. I mean, you can see that in all of the games they've done already, right? You know, like the Gears of War titles and stuff like that. There's no, you know, the experience isn't damaged or the UI isn't impacted. This is a silly game mode. HoloLens. HoloLens is really good. I mean, yeah, like I said, guys, the washing machine is like dying. So it's like when it's doing the load, it's like so loud and terrible. Yeah. I'm just kind of waiting for it to be done. It's still going on. Usually it doesn't take this long. Freaking mines, dude. Unbelievable. Yeah, HoloLens was really cool. I've used HoloLens five times. I did the Xbox 2015 Halo event twice. And then I tried HoloLens during various display circuits a few times. So I've tried HoloLens quite a bit. I mean, obviously, the technology is dead if the team is gone and that was working on it. But it was really cool. The biggest issue was, like, it's very limited in its applications. And also, it's like the field of view was terrible for it. Yeah, the field of view was really bad. And I think the reason the team was let go of or whatever was because what was it? I think Microsoft didn't get Microsoft didn't get the U.S. government contract to make more HoloLenses for the military. I think that failed or that didn't go through. So I believe that's why the team was laid off. But whatever the case, they tried to do a standard of reality. They tried to do mixed reality, which was a standard for AR and VR, called MR. And they got all these headsets under it from different brands like Asus and HP, but it never took off. Because again, as much as people don't want to believe it, VR is a pretty niche thing, AR is a pretty niche thing. You know, no one's really made it mainstream yet. I don't know if it will be mainstream this time, or if it'll take another reboot of VR headsets 20 years down the road. I'm not sure, but like, it is very niche. And we'll have to wait and see what happens with it. Why not get a new washing machine? Wow, that's a great idea, man. I hadn't thought of buying a new washing machine. I will, you know what? You're right. That's as simple as that. So do I shoot them to unthaw them, or? I don't know how that works. The 5090 Ti? Probably not. I like this multiplayer more than the Doom Eternal stuff. Potato felt underappreciated. Potato always feels underappreciated. It's because he's not as soft as Teddy. Teddy's a very, very soft, plushy guinea pig. Yeah. I can't wait to introduce, you know, when I meet that next gal, I can't wait to introduce her to my stuffed guinea pigs. I'll be like, you know, these are my stuffed guinea pigs. We got, I'm being thawed, okay. You know, we've got Teddy, we've got Potato. She'll be amazed. She'll be like, whoa, look at this guy. I'll be like, yep. So do you just, like, punch them? Yeah, rock out, man. It kind of fits that they do stupid dance things. Oh, doing some b-ball. Doing some baseball, which is technically also b-ball if you think about it. Huh. That was close. Anyways, here's Potato, guys.
Round 7.
Whoa!
5, 4.
See, he messes up the green screen.
1.
Oh, damn it. No, Potato. No, don't fall off. See, the couch, limited space. When I get my house, I will get a nice new couch. Honestly, I'll probably also keep this garbage couch, just so that I have, like, multiple couches. When you move and buy a house, guys, and you don't have any furniture, it's hard to fill a house. Yeah. Quake reboot? Yeah, I'm excited too. Yeah, the PSVR 2 is, it's actually, they got like, what, 37 launch games? I don't know about it though, man. I'm not gonna get one. It would be too expensive. I'd probably have to pay extra value on top of the market cost, and I don't think I'd make any money off of it doing video stuff. I'm not jumping into that. You know, if they suddenly are like, hey, yo, you want to review one? They send one my way. Sure, yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to, but yeah, otherwise, I'm gonna pass on it. Yeah. You know, if I was some kind of massive YouTuber where I was making bank and it's like, whatever, but yeah, no. So for me, it's not a sound investment. But it looks cool, you know, it's got impressive specs and, you know, got some stuff. I think people like it, but yeah. Not a gamble for me at the moment. And a couch for potato to lay on? Exactly. Oh, I'm being thought. Quake Champions? Okay, so they can't port Quake Champions to console. Was it Vulkan or something they used? Whatever they used to build Quake Champions means that like it can't be ported over. There's actually like a big document thing about it. So they can't make that one available on console. So that's why that hasn't happened. Sadly. That one's kind of hard though. Yeah, it just reminds you of Quake back in the day. It's almost like it's the same company publisher, and they're very similar. Yeah, VR is kind of gimmicky. So Xbox won't do VR for like ever. Well, it's not that they won't do VR forever, but it's like the mixed reality team would have been the team that would have handled VR for Xbox. So the fact that that entire department is now gone kind of means no. You know, unless they build up a new team, just Xbox that does that kind of thing, but it wouldn't make sense to have laid off the entire team that handles that kind of thing, so yeah. And that's actually where BS Angel ended up from from Halo, so kind of sad that I saw that she was laid off. I was like, oh, that sucks. She was okay. It's Kiki Wolf, Frank O'Connor, and Bonnie Ross that are the bad ones. 343. Well, one of them's gone now. Yeah. But I don't think you'll see VR anytime of late. How is my sister doing? I have no idea how she's doing. She took like a month-long vacation somewhere. I'm gonna have to send her a message or something. She gets older tomorrow, or I think. At least that's what my calendar says. Yeah, my calendar says she gets older tomorrow, so I'll have to send her a message or something. But yeah, I have no idea what she's doing. She monitors my Instagram posts, so she knows what I'm up to. Although I haven't been Instagramming too much recently. Yeah. So there you go. She's doing what she's doing. Yeah. Team deathmatch. At least we get to blast some fools. Tomorrow should be fun. I have nothing to do, everything's scheduled. Maybe I'll do like a day stream of something. I don't know. Or I'll work on that SpongeBob game because I need to get that underway. Although I still have like a week, so I don't think that one's gonna take too long to do. I have no idea. I mean, I've never played it, so. And yeah, it'll be pretty easy going. Boring, lazy Sunday. Early birthday? Yeah, I don't know. Unless she's watching the stream, I'm sure she doesn't care too much, but it's kind of funny. Let's do it, guys. Oh, 3-on-3. Somebody a level 1, guys. Is somebody inspired by the stream to come and check out this game? Because that's pretty cool. If that's the case. Probably not, but you never know. Oh, why didn't I assassinate him? What? Get out of here. This is ridiculous. That's like some Halo level portal ups from like Halo 2 there, eh? Oh, and it's kind of like a little bit of a calm before the storm. We'll have some new stuff to stream soon, I think, for videos and that. So I'm trying to coordinate with Kevin to do the Gears games, so we'll see if that happens. But it could be tricky to get a handle on them. Day streams are cool. I don't know, they do so. Bonnie Ross? Yeah, she said co-op in all games going forward for Halo. She was the head of 343 the entire time they existed. I'm seeing like a number of like staffers coming out and being like not being able to say anything about the situation, but kind of like really alluding to or hinting that it was very toxic, the management. And yeah, it's just funny she got all these awards and just kind of like really killed the Halo franchise. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of tell-all in like 10, 20 years, and we'll finally learn what happened. But to me, it sounds like it was a toxic work culture, and poor management was a big issue. With Xbox, it seems like management is the biggest problem. Yeah, it seems like Xbox has a real management issue. Damn it. Streaming in my dreams? I feel like that would be a waste of my sleep time. SpongeBob full walkthrough stream? I don't know about that. We'll see. The sounds of the washing machine are big. How is it not done yet? Sorry, the washing machine should be finished soon. Oh.
Demon possession ended. Incoming regeneration. Regeneration spawned.
Alright, now it sounds like the washing machine might be done. Strawberry scones? I've never seen strawberry scones. I'm gonna have to go get some bread at Cobb's one of these days. State of Decay 3 was having leadership issues. That was a while back, those rumors. See, the funny thing is Microsoft and Xbox seem to so poorly manage their studios that like any rumor that comes out that's like, yeah, there's issues in development or issues with the management, where it's literally like, yeah, no, that's believable. It's literally got that bad. Also, hence why they're buying like publishers and stuff, is because Xbox doesn't really have to manage them. They already have management. So Xbox can literally just be like, hey, these are our games, but they can have like the pre-existing like setup of leadership handle them, which is kind of funny. Because yeah, it literally seems like, you know, it's cool. I like Xbox, and you know, they got some cool people there, and you know, Phil Spencer is cool and all, but man, that dude cannot get out a high tier AAA to save like Xbox's life, I swear. I almost feel like Gears 4 and 5 turned out in a good way. Like, you know, they released with all content and stuff like that, and they didn't have issues, and they were well reviewed almost in spite of, like, the efforts of the upper Xbox leadership and stuff. Yeah, I bet you, like, Turn 10, Playground, and the Coalition are basically, like, autonomous almost. Probably why those ones always turn out good games, but man, I gotta tell you, it's been a rough 10 years for Xbox, like literally a decade. So we'll see if they turn things around this year or whatnot, but man, it's been rough. And every time you think it's getting better, it just really isn't. Oh my god.
Incoming BFG. BFG spawned. BFG dropped. Incoming demon rune. Demon rune spawned.
As far as I'm aware, those clothes are washed enough, good enough. Now they're in the dryer. Ah, now we can focus. Oh, thanks for the donation there, Ramen. That's appreciated.
Allied harvest.
No more background noise. Anyways, the 2013 Xbox announcement. Oh yeah, that's the gift that keeps on giving. SpongeBob Cosmic Shape. Yeah, Shake. Yeah, that's what I'm working on reviewing right now. Is the new SpongeBob game. I haven't played it yet, and when I do start playing it, I can't tell you guys about it until the review stuff's up. But I do have it. Well, you know me, I deliver perfect gameplay and stuff like that, even when I'm not playing. Smash the washing machine.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, so anyways, that's all handled there. Yeah. So now the clothes are drying. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I didn't have time to make the gifts today. I have 2 more gifts that I have to make. One for this month, because you know we have channel members that like support at certain level tiers, so I have to make a gift for this month. I have to make a gift for next month, so that's kind of, I'll get those done tomorrow. I did get that preschool website finished though, or kind of finished. I have to get the okay from them, and I also have to like get some confirmation on something, because they sent me this like handbook for parents, and it's like they named it. They gave me 2 handbooks, but they gave them both the same name because they run like 2 preschools or whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I do their website every year. Other than that, I'm pretty much done with all the website. Not my website, I always update my website, but like I'm pretty much done taking on like website contracts unless it's lucrative. I forgot to also be like, hey yo, like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, cool emotes, it's like $1 to join. This channel member gifting, buying this game, any game on Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description. And there's the Amazon affiliate link as well. And again, the Discord if you guys want stream alerts to know when I'm streaming. You know, it just lets you know when people talk on there. Yeah.
Time expired.
The washer.
Crushing.
So that's why I was like muting it, because it's so freaking loud. Oh my god. I need to redo the power setup on my PC too for the freaking front USB ports. Piss off. Anyway, sorry, this is all this crap I gotta deal with all the time. I get exhausted. But yeah, don't worry. I'll get a new washer soon, guys. It's in the cards. Like I just gotta. I've been looking at them. I just gotta decide where we're from and stuff like that and everything. Catalysms? Oh, that's Soul Harvest. Do we just play on Outbreak, or is that a new map? Oh, we gained 2 new players and then they left right away. That sucks. What, they only wanted to play like 1 match? That's lame. Kevin's online, guys. On the PC. That guy's in this thing. K-Guy's in this. Kryptonic, he's still in this. Joined back. You too. Oh, he went to go play Among Us? Boo. Went offline. So they went and they played 1 match at Doom 2016 and they're like, I'm done with this. Sky fans? I told you, Lara, you didn't. There wasn't enough subscribers on the channel for Sky fans to come out last year. You guys had till the end of the year to get 100,000. It didn't happen, and there you go. Have I played Proteus? Yeah, I mean, I did a video review of it. I was wanting to stream the multiplayer, but I don't think they've ever fixed that for console yet, which sucks, but yeah, no, Proteus was awesome. I really liked that one. It was great. It was really, really good. Yeah, no, Proteus was awesome. Love that game. So hopefully they fix the multiplayer at some point, and then I can do a stream of it. Would be nice. Yeah. Team deathmatch. Sorry. Team deathmatch. Roar. The nice quaint sound of the dryer just, you know, drying and stuff, not burning my ears out. That's nice. Oh, yeah, I gotta tell you, when you upgrade some electronics and they're like quieter, it's pretty nice. I'm still looking forward to getting my house purchased, hopefully again. Hopefully soon this year. Maybe in the first half of the year, second half of the year, I don't know. And then starting and being all poor again and not being able to buy anything, it's gonna be great. They'll be like, why don't you buy a new blah blah blah? And I'll be like, I've got no money for it. This looks crazy cool, the green stuff. Man, they made some cool ass maps. What was that? What did he kill me with? Anyways, doesn't matter. What does he keep? Is it like a mine he's killing me with? Or like a grenade? Strange. Is that lava or is that blood? Looks kind of like blood, right? It's definitely blood. I mean, it's Doom, right? Of course it's gonna be blood. Oh, got him with a grenade.
Incoming invisibility.
Ooh, invisibility.
Invisibility spawn.
You can't see him, guys. He's the invisible man. You guys ever watched the Invisible Man movies? They're kind of neat. The new one with what's her name? That was very, very well done. I hope we get a sequel to that eventually. I guess it's almost more the Invisible Woman than it is the Invisible. Well, no, he was the Invisible Man. Yeah, no. We got the title right. I want to be the Revenant. What? He took it? Kryptonic took it from me? No. I have invisibility. It's not as cool as being a freaking demon dude. I want to be a demon dude. I'm just glad I was able to do a stream of this again. Like I said, I think it's literally been over a year since we were able to do this last, so it's a real treat. Yeah. My hockey bod picks. Oh, Larry. Found my Game Pass v PlayStation Plus video interesting. Oh, well, I'm glad you found that interesting. I've been wanting to do that one for, what, 6 months or something? And I just finally had some time where I'm like, okay, I'm getting it out of the way. Because like I said, you know, when I say I want to do something, I eventually get to it. You know, sometimes it takes time, and it takes a long time, but eventually I get the things I say I'm going to do. But, yeah, it's just, you know, you gotta remember, I've always got all this stuff in the cards, all these things I gotta do. You know, and I get busy with some things, and some stuff takes more priority than other stuff, but I eventually get to things. But yeah, I wanted to do that comparison video for a while, and we got that one. I don't know, I think I've had some pretty interesting videos for January, especially since it's like a terrible payout time of the year. Like, I don't think you guys even realize how bad it is. It's like literally 30% plus, like, dip in, like, revenue for, like, January. It literally sucks. It'll be similar for February, too, but, you know, you deal with what you deal with. I tried to be a little down the middle for the comparison as well. Outriders? I like Outriders. I enjoy Outriders. I feel like people are too hard on that one. It's an enjoyable game. It's literally like, you know, kind of Gears of War meets Destiny, I sort of feel for Outriders. Because I gotta say, when I was doing the demo for that game, and it's like, you do the first hour or whatever, and it's all casual and blah blah blah. And then it like starts getting insane, and I was like, whoa, like the game, like it literally looks like one of those hopeful kind of, you know, I was looking forward to that. I was like, oh, it's one of those hopeful, you know, kind of games about the future, space travel being all cool and stuff. And then it just like goes so grim, so fast, and it becomes so messed up. I was like, what the hell is this shit? Really, really neat. Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah. This is 60. This doesn't have 120 FPS, sadly. I wish it did. I mean, it's not like we have like capture cards or anything that really support that regardless. What? You just like threw me across the world and slapped my face against the vent. The BFG.
BFG spawn.
Give me, give me, give me.
Showstopper. Allied harvester spawn.
You're welcome. Double kill, right? That was totally a double kill. Seriously though, if we can get Xbox to put together like an all-star shooter game, and just like we would have like a perfect, especially if you do it with like a throwback multiplayer style. You do 3 maps from Quake, 3 maps from Doom, 3 maps from Halo, 3 maps from Wolfenstein, 3 maps from Gears, and you just do like all the characters together, and you know, you just kind of put it on Game Pass. I think that would be so freaking cool. Like this kind of gameplay where it's fast moving and just like a shooter's all-star game would be just phenomenal. Yeah, you could add like Joanna Dark and stuff in it. Ah, man, that'd be awesome. And then you could add like the Call of Duty maps and stuff too later on. And, oh god, that'd be awesome. I just want more Xbox crossover stuff. They've got all this IP and they don't like leverage it or put it together. You know, like what do you got to do for like an Xbox kart racer or like an Xbox, you know, like a new Fusion Frenzy, which is like Mario Party but for Xbox. It's just fun stuff. You know what I mean? Just fun things that you can shove on Game Pass. Why not? They don't have to be complicated games, just little fun things. Ow. X-Defiant? Oh god. That game looks like a really sad version of, I don't know if you guys remember this one. Gotham City Imposters, where it's like people cosplaying as Batman and the Joker, but that was fun. That was a fun game. But X-Defiant just looks horrible. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's fun, maybe it's good, you know? Again, that's the whole part of my job, is reviewing things and giving an opinion on stuff. I think it looks horrible, but who knows? Maybe it's got like a fun gameplay loop, and it's like, oh no, they did it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be fun to have like a Halo card, or like bring back Fusion Frenzy and have all the characters. It won't let you redo my your subscription. I'm sorry it doesn't work for you, Thomas. I really don't know why it doesn't. Sorry about that. But you're kind to send over whatever you can. It doesn't matter. Just appreciate the support regardless. Yeah. The Barbie movie? I mean, I'm like morbidly curious to see what the Barbie movie is like. Morbidly curious. I just want movie screenings to come back. I miss it so much. Like, I haven't had a movie screening, I think, since like Top Gun? That was like in the summer. I used to do like, sometimes I'd be doing 2 movie screenings a week. I don't know if film festival screenings count, but like, yeah, I used to do two movies a week almost sometimes. I haven't had any movie screenings since like literally Top Gun that I can think of off the top of my head. And it's like, you see some movie screenings are happening, but they're not happening where I live, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'll just talk to my movie screening guy and see like what's going on, if he's heard anything. It's really sad. I like to go watch movies and review them. It's, yeah. Really taking the wind out of my sails not being able to. I feel like I don't get to use many guns in this. You know what I mean? I feel like I haven't been able to use too many different weapons. Maybe we're just not getting pick-me-ups because it's like domination, or not sorry, domination, but objective matches. Oh, I guess you do loadouts, so maybe it's because I've chosen the rocket and the plasma rifle. Regardless, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool votes. It's like $1 to join. You get a cool item and, you know, status and everything like that. It's awesome. There's channel member gifting. There's the Patreon option if you prefer that instead of a channel membership. There's the What else is there? Oh, if you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store, the Xbox affiliate link in the video description takes you to the Microsoft Store. I get a percentage. I mean, you're probably buying stuff digitally anyways. Might as well support the channel when you do. And there's the Amazon affiliate link if you're buying anything on Amazon.
Time expired.
What else was there? Yeah.
Defeat.
Outriders, the abilities. Yeah, the powers and stuff are cool. I feel like Outriders would do better if it was like published by like either Xbox or PlayStation or something. Got like a bigger push. I think it would be better for that game. 360 Netflix Friends? I don't think that was ever in Canada, from what I remember, the 360 Netflix Friends. Yeah, but I used to screen like all the movies for years and years. It was like 5 years or something like that. And when COVID happened, it just hasn't recovered here at all. I don't know if it ever will, and it makes me sad because I like doing it so much. But it is what it is. Yeah. Gotham City Imposters. Apparently, you could still kind of play it on PC, I think, or something like that. But yeah, it was fun in like, what was it, high school? I was playing that or something like that. It was a long time ago, and I played with my one buddy. Oh, we're down to 2v2, guys. This might be the end of Doom multiplayer tonight. Team play. I guess we'll search again. We'll see if there's another lobby. We'll try the other game modes. It might be the end of Doom multiplayer. We might have to switch up to another Doom or something. Oof. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's not on Steam? Probably got delisted or something if that's the case. Yeah, Gotham City Imposters was fun. People Can Fly. I don't know if the one that leaked is People Can Fly, but I do believe People Can Fly is working on like an exclusive or something for PlayStation, but I don't think it was that leaked footage. I believe that was another company. Doom in a match lobby. Ask to join game. Okay, maybe we should try free for all? Team Deathmatch? Let's see if Team Deathmatch is going. Cinemas are too expensive. I think the experience of the cinema has gone downhill a lot over the last 10 years as well. Makes it a lot less interesting for people to dive into, right? The multiplayer is crazy fun, it is. I was just hoping more people would keep joining as we were playing so that it would be full, but I don't know. We might have to switch to doing like single player stuff, or doing... I was thinking maybe switching over to Quake Remastered and see if we get a lobby on that one. I don't know. I was just happy to be able to play the multiplayer as long as I could. That guy's in a lobby, right? Home. Modern Warfare 2. So he's in a match lobby. I don't know what game, though. We can do that stupid thing where it's like, can I join you? Free for all? And we'll have to see if we get another match, guys. Could be the end of Doom multiplayer. The cost of food, cost of drinks, yeah, the theater experience is, it's just not as good as it used to be. You know, I'm so passionate about going to the movies and watching them in the theater. It was a big thing for me, but it's just like, it's not as passionate about it. COVID kind of killed it, and then on top of that, again, yeah, even if you do go to a big movie, you know, there's always people in the crowd acting all inappropriate, playing on their phones, or, you know, it's terrible. Master Chief always wins the pools. You guys have a very unhealthy fixation on Master Chief's rear end. There we go. Oh, it's just him and I? Oh, that's sad. We're the only two people? Okay, well that's just bad. Alrighty, so that doesn't work. Can I back out? Okay. We'll try deathmatch, but I don't know. Is there like bots practice mode? Playing a private game against bots. Well, that kind of works, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if we can do deathmatch. What's the difference between deathmatch and free for all? Isn't that like the same thing? The two of them? A game night for Doom? I can't arrange anything. You don't get people to show up and stuff. You gotta have a really large channel to be able to support older games with just your channel and stuff. Yeah. So we'll see how this is. Like I said, we could go and do Maybe Quake similar enough. It's just if people get like mad, there's like a Doom stream and they're like, what is this? Yeah, I don't think there's people playing this stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Sucks to see this game just dead. Well, that's what I'm saying is like, you know, every time I go to do a stream of it, there's like no one on it. So it's a big surprise. Okay, Kevin's down tomorrow for Judgment, so we'll see if we do Judgment tomorrow. Does that be Sunday to Monday? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we'll do like, we do a private match with bots, or no? It's like practice mode. And then I'll decide what I want to do from there on. Molten. Sacrilegious, that sounds sexy. Bot skill. Normal. Hard. Give it to me hard, bots. Give it to me hard. Yeah. #1 Doom 2016 multiplayer streamer, you know it. Just like I'm the #1 Judgment streamer. We need to have a collection of where I'm like the #1 streamer on because there's no one else playing or streaming them. Free for all is for one deathmatch, team deathmatch like 3v3. Oh, okay. Well, team death. Well, that's what I'm talking about. There's free for all, there's deathmatch, and then it's kind of weird setup there. I'm starting to think that maybe these bots will be a bit more challenging than I was expecting. Okay, this might be a little bit more frantic than I was anticipating, guys. I don't know, are you guys fine with going to Quake Remastered? There's probably some lobbies in Quake Remastered, right? That game's always fun. Although Doom is in the title, we could always do like single player. I could like whip up classic Doom and we'd be like whatever the case, it's a Doom night. A Battlefield installment will be Modern Warfare style. I don't know what they're doing with Battlefield. Again, from the one investor meeting, we're supposed to be getting a Battlefield this year, so we'll see what the hell that is, if it is happening. That was the Gauss cannon. Right on. Whoa, get smoked. This game actually has like really good maps. Oh, missed that. They even move around like real people too. It's kind of creepy. Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. Oh yeah, they got rid of that, didn't they? I liked the Mass Effect multiplayer. It was actually really good. There was this one gal in high school. We used to do that. She was kind of into some games. We would play Halo Reach and we would do the Mass Effect multiplayer. It wasn't very good, but you know, she had fun with it and she would just sit there and like revive me, which was hilarious. I was like, you gotta shoot people and stuff. Oh, and Cures, I think we played Cures as well. I don't know. It was mostly Halo Reach we would play. So yeah. But that was hilarious. We had a colossal falling out. I don't know. Yeah, that did not go well. That was very funny. Upon reflection. But that was years ago. I think she's actually like married and living in some small town or something. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I really don't. But yeah, that was kind of funny. God, that was ages ago. Anyways, it's irrelevant now. I'm gonna try to pick this thing up.
Regeneration.
I have regeneration. Right on. What do I regenerate? Do I regenerate? I didn't regenerate anything there. I just died. Oh, hi there, Alpha Kev. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be like a the Battlefield for this year was supposed to be that one that's like a hero shooter or something. I don't know. We'll see what the hell happens. But they said in their investor meeting, they're like, we want a Battlefield every 2 years or whatever because we make lots of money off of it, and that's why they have other studios working on it or something. I don't know. We'll see what the hell we get out of it, if we get something, but technically it would be a very good time for Battlefield to release a new game, considering COD, you know, is kind of skipping this year for a brand new entry, so, you know, it would be a good time for them to put out something good, but we'll see what the hell happens. But we will see, guys. We will see. How'd the other guy go? God damn it. These hard bots, yeah, they deliver the hardness. Usually from behind. You ordered a surround sound speaker for your monitor? Well, I hope you have fun with that. I hope you enjoy the sounds. If it's a hero shooter, I mean, we'll see. You can't see a Battlefield this year. Again, the investor meeting, they said they want one every 2 years, and you know, at the end of this year, it'll have been 2 years. So, I don't know, man. That's again, I'm just going off of what they said in the investors thing. So we'll see if this happens or not. I mean, I don't know if there's one happening, but that's usually when they talk to their investors, they're pretty, you know, they have to be straightforward on stuff. So. We'll see. Whatever the case, I'm sure it'll be a funny effort if it does happen. And if Battlefield doesn't come out at the end of the year, I'm kind of wondering what the hell's releasing this fall. Have you guys noticed that? We don't have any indication of any games that are releasing in the fall this year. We've got like one of the most front-loaded year, like, you know, beginning of the years in gaming I think I've seen in a long time, or maybe even ever. But we don't know like anything that's releasing in the second half of the year. Absolutely nothing. So, you know, who's gonna step up and be the big shooter game of the fall? It's just strange. There's got to be some surprises, I think, hidden from the studios. Well, we know Spider-Man's coming. I think that's one of the only ones I can think of off the top of my head that's actually releasing at the end of the year. Or confirmed thus far. I don't know, I'm just kind of like wondering what the hell's going to go on. Because if you guys, you know, aren't familiar, you should be, but all the big releases happen in the fall. But this year, it's like all the big releases seem to be in the first half of the year, which doesn't make any sense. Because, you know, studios, they make most of their money off of, you know, they make all their money in the holidays. Christmas money. Hellblade 2. I don't know, maybe Contraband can sneak in there. Maybe Hellblade. I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Man, that was crazy. Older games you played? What do you mean older games you played? They're kind of challenging, these guys. It was more fun playing against real people, but they're not bad. What's Perdition? I don't know what the hell that map is. Molten? Molten's like the lava one, right? Should we make them insane in the membrane? Stalker 2, yeah, this is the first half of the... Well, actually, do we have a date for Stalker 2? That could come at any point. Cyberpunk's expansion? I'm still expecting that one to come out in, like, spring or, like, the summer. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. The finals is kind of like a hero shooter? What's that? I do really believe that we'll see some remastered CODs this year. I do really firmly believe we'll see at least one remastered COD. I mean, it'd be the perfect year to do it, right? They're insane in the membrane. They know how to move, guys. They got the thrills to come get your kills. I'm gonna go up and grab the shield. I want the BFG. I'm not gonna get it, am I? It's too far away. Yeah, this map is really freaking cool. Oh, the BFG! That stands for big fucking gun. In case you guys didn't know. And now you do, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe! Yeah, just imagine the Xbox hero shooter, and then they get like... You know, it becomes like Fortnite, where they get all these like shooter franchises that want a part of that action. They get like G.I. Joe characters in it and stuff. Sick. Oh my god, this gun kicks ass. I mean, it is a big gun. I wonder if it's like the equivalent to like the Mac rounds in Halo or something. And killed unwilling? Was he unwilling to be killed? Because it looked like he was pretty willing to die. This is a shooter the old Battlefield devs made. I have absolutely not heard of that at all. We still got to do a squad stream too, though. Yeah, that's on the list. So much to stream, so little time. There's also like single player stuff, but it's just like whether I'm feeling up to it. It's like I said, you know, like a stream at the end of the day mostly, right? And by the time it's the end of the day, I'm just freaking exhausted usually. And then I'm like, oh, what kind of multiplayer thing can we just throw together? And it's like, oh, we've done this game recently, and we've done that game recently. It's like, what the hell do you do? You know, heaven forbid we stream the same thing a few times in a row, but try to do some variety. But yeah, it does, a lot of days I'm just tired. Dun 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 dun.
Incoming haste.
Damn it. They're 3090. I don't know what the 3090 was named. Embark Studios. Never even heard of it, man. Did I do Dragon Ball Kakarot? No, I don't even know what that is, man. I've not done that. I still have to do a video for One Piece Odyssey, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a look at it to do a video, and then I'll decide if we want to stream it, because that's still something I've got sitting there that I want to take a look at. So that's on the list. There's actually like there's quite a few games right now that I'm like kind of like working on and stuff, and there's just a lot going on. I got some like other little projects and stuff. And I was supposed to get my package for The Last of Us already. So I don't know what the hell's going on there. Yeah, they said it was supposed to come before the weekend, and I'm sitting here being like, it's the weekend, I don't have the package. Maybe it'll arrive next week, I don't know. It sounds weird, but like, yeah, this company was just like, hey, we got a cool package for the, you know, for a Crave show that's coming out. So Crave is like, you know, one of the ogliopolies of Canada that owns like our media stuff. So they got like, you know, they stream basically the HBO shows on Crave. And they're like, we got this show releasing early January, we want to send you a package for it. And I was like, right on. So yeah, I didn't see anything because I assumed it was The Last of Us, and then I reached out and they're like, yeah, it should be coming this week. And then, you know, it's the weekend, it hasn't arrived yet. So hopefully it arrives soon. I don't know what it is, I don't know how big it is. If it's really cool, we'll do a video for it. If it's man, we'll do like a YouTube short for it, or I'll post pictures. It'll be interesting regardless. Just something to show off to you guys. You know, the press packets are always fun. What I'm assuming is somebody that I know from another company, because I haven't dealt with this company before. Well, I like kind of have, but like not really. They do other stuff, not necessarily gaming and blah blah blah. But what I think is one contact I have from one company moved to that company, and now they like brought me over. They're like, hey, this guy does this thing, and then I get moved over, and they're like, whoa, look at this dude. And then they send things. It's all who you know, honestly. It's whether people like you and stuff, and usually PR people like working with me, so Yeah, it's beneficial. Apparently, I'm usually pretty easy to get along with, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, Halo by Idea Software. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. You and your son complete every Far Cry. 6 is like the most Far Cry ever, if that makes sense. Like, I reviewed the game well, and I gave my opinion of it well, but I can definitely see how Far Cry 6 a lot of people didn't like, because it's like, it's literally just huge ass, like, it's like over bloated Far Cry, because it's just endless, you know what I mean? So, like, I could see how people don't like that, because it almost takes Far Cry into, like, a generic level of Far Cry, where it's just Far Cry, but I can see why you guys didn't like that one as much. Yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to, like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes, cool icons, and other stuff, and all that great stuff. If you're, buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description takes you to Microsoft Store. I get a percentage. There's the Amazon affiliate link. Did I say the Patreon option for that instead of a channel membership? That's the thing. Yeah, anyways, yeah, all that stuff. No feedback on if people want Quake or not, so that's exciting. I guess we could just keep shooting these dudes. There's lots of maps, so, you know, whatever. Yeah. It retells the story of DBZ from the start of the series. Yeah, I don't really know any of that stuff, so I don't know. I don't really care much for anime things, so yeah, you kind of, when it comes to anime coverage, you kind of, you get what you get on here, to be honest. Like, it's cool, you know, it's neat, but yeah, like I said, like that One Piece game literally was just because Xbox was like, hey, we've got codes, do you want a code? And I was like, okay. I like when Xbox has codes for third-party stuff, because there's, like, literally no pressure to cover it, but I'm like, yeah, I should probably do something for it. Sorry, I'm just not huge on anime things, so I don't really understand it a whole lot, but try my best. Except for Pewy Pewy Molcar, I'm all about that. Yeah. Obviously. Oh my god, these guys are insane! Copy paste, exactly, yep. It's like the biggest, largest Far Cry of Far Cry. It's not like bad, but it's like, it's just so much of it. It's actually, I think, a bigger issue with like Ubisoft in the modern era is like, their games have just gotten way too large and bloated. Like, it's great for the people that are loving it, like the Creed games, you know, if you love new Creed, like Odyssey and the Valhalla, they're just like, they're endless Creeds. Like, they're good games, but, you know, for many people, it's like, why do I want to sit here and play like 400 hours of this? It's like, I don't have time for that. But for those that really like it, it's like, wow, that's a lot of time. Same with like Far Cry. Like, I like Far Cry, but it's like, I don't like, you know, hundreds of hours of Far Cry. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm feeling, is like their games are too large. They've become too large. I think that's a big issue too, is like, you know, they're not getting enough games out the door for all the employees they have, and if they put out a dud, it hurts them a lot. Yeah. Every game on Xbox on PC now? Not really, but lots are, you know, play anywhere and stuff, which is good. Police Autobahn 3. I don't think I'll revisit that one, but it was fun for what it was. Who knows, maybe there's a future Xbox console I'll do like a video revisit of it or something, but yeah, I don't really have plans to dive into that one again. Maybe there'll be a Police Autobahn 4 that comes out, you know? There's been 3 of them already, so I don't think a 4th one's too far away. Damn it. But I hope everybody's having a lovely... What are we on? Saturday to Sunday evening? Yeah. Or Sunday night. Saturday to Sunday night. Oh, look at that double kill. Sexy. Yeah.
Haste spawn.
Oh good, it's now tomorrow. Kinda wonder how old my sister is now. I'm trying to think of how old I am. I don't even really remember. I'd actually have to legitimately do like the math on it. He gets older, you forget the ages. I'm glad you had fun claimed. Halo 5 on PC? Yeah, everybody wants Halo 5 on PC. I don't know, it is weird though that you can have so many of like the Xbox franchises on PC, but there's like this weird allocation or allotment of Xbox games that just like never got ported, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it, but they had this is Xbox era or whatever, they showed off that somebody sent them like an image, a confidential image of like Gears 6 logo and Gears Ultimate Collection logo, and I'm like, those look really fake, but at the same time they could definitely be real because it looks like they're in progress or whatever images. So I don't know if they could shove out a Gears collection at the end of the year, that would be pretty tops. It would piss me off because, you know, Kevin and I are going to do the Gears games, but it would be neat. That doesn't seem good. Oh, I don't know how old I am. I don't know. It is what it is. You get old, you get old.
Halfway mark.
Damn it.
Come back.
I mean, it really is irrelevant once you get to a certain age. Like, when you're younger, you're like, I can't wait to be older, and then when you get older, you're like, eh, whatever.
One kill remaining. Haste. Score limit.
I'm dropping 8s. I finished 7th? Man, they kicked my ass that time. The Cobra Kai games, I've never played them, so I have no idea how they're good. Why I'm sexy? I don't think I could explain it, Larry. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. It's all in the eye of the beholder, or whatever the hell. Yeah. Anyways, like, I'd literally have to do the math on it to see how old I am. Yeah, I don't know if I like that math out, or that map that much. Beneath? Let's see what the hell this is. Like I said, I'm just kind of debating on if I want to go, like, we could, like, load up, like, Doom Classic and do some levels or something.
Deathmatch.
A Gears collection? Well, from what I understand, a Gears Ultimate collection would be Gears 1, 2, 3, and Judgment. And they would do, like, ultimate upgrades for maybe 2, 3, and Judgment. And then Gears Ultimate 1 would just be, like, touched up. Because the PC port for Gears Ultimate Edition wasn't, like, the best. So, yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Because the biggest thing is not necessarily making those Gears games available for, like, console players. It's more like making those Gears games available for PC players. Because you still can't play 2, 3, and Judgment on PC, right? Those games are just locked to console. Which isn't good if you want a PC player to sit there and play the whole franchise. You know, they're basically locked out of it. So that would be the idea of a Gears collection, but we'll see if that's real. I still don't necessarily believe that rumor. Because the guy doesn't necessarily have the best track record, but we'll see what happens. It would be a pleasant surprise at the end of the year, though. You know, if we could get Redfall and Minecraft Legends and Starfield and Forza, you know, all this stuff, and a Gears collection, that would be pretty pleasant for me. Yeah, that would be good. PC will always be ahead. Well, that's why I've got that 4090. I mean, does it matter though at the end of the day? These are nice consoles. They're closer to PC than we've ever had, and you know, I'm still kind of hoping we get a mid-gen refresh, but we'll see what happens. I think the funny thing is so many people being like against mid-gen refreshes, and I was like, why wouldn't you want the option to have more power if it's available to you? It's not like you're gonna be like locked out by having like a Series X or something. Oh, man, they do a lot of those assassinations on my ass. Damn it. A port I can play on? Nah, I'm the one and only. A Forza collection? I don't think there would be much value in doing a Forza collection. Like, Motorsport just kind of replaces itself with every iteration. I could see, like, the Horizon games getting remastered because those ones actually feel like distinct, separate Forza games. And I think there's, like, genuine value in making those still available to people because they all feel different, the different Horizon titles. But, like, for Motorsport, there's no reason the older ones would need to be put into a collection. I really don't see the value in doing that, personally. Because, like, I mean, they do kind of play differently than Motorsports, but, I mean, it's just really kind of illogical to have that sort of thing. That guy's invisible, right?
Invisibility dropped.
Where did that guy run off to? Yeah, well, I'm out of fun drink. People just always love to come and hate on consoles for some reason. I don't get it. If there's one thing I've learned, the console market is still very healthy. People still want consoles. They still sell well. I mean, who really cares? Mobile's where the money is, though, guys. Free to play with those microtransactions. That's all the cash. Oh, jeez. It'll be neat to see a point where Microsoft releases, like, good mobile games that I can cover and stuff. That'll be fascinating. Actually, I think I signed up to review, like, Avatar, the weird TV show things, the Airbender thing? They're doing, like, a mobile game, and I, like, signed up to get, like, a review code of that or whatever, so that'll be interesting to see if I cover that one. Make a mobile game? I did! I made a few mobile games. I stopped doing it, though, because the Android, or Google Play is, like, a pain in the ass, and it's like, if you have problems with Google Play, it can, like, shut down your whole, like, Google account, which would impact my YouTube, so yeah, I don't do, mobile games anymore. But I did I'm Bread, I Run. It had, like, 50, 60,000, it actually did get 200,000 downloads. It was pretty popular. It was literally, I've talked about it before. You're just a piece of bread that runs along my counter. It was a big thing. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was really entertaining, actually, that one. But yeah, that was a different time. Yeah, anyways. Mobile games, that's where your money is, man. It's like cha-ching, cha-ching. You don't care for the motorsports? The motorsports are very, very good. Usually the motorsport entries in Forza are where we see, like, huge technological leaps, so can't wait to see what they do with the new motorsport. Very, very excited. What else was there? I got videos for 5, 6, and 7 for motorsport. Yeah, on the channel. So very, very eager to do the new one. I'll probably stream that a fair bit too, I think. Maybe not a fair bit. We'll do some streams in motorsport though. I just can't believe it's been so long since I've actually had, like, a Forza title to review. For a while there, you were getting them, like, year on year on year. You get, like, Motorsport 1 year, and then Horizon the next year was good. I'm hoping they keep to that 2-year schedule for Horizon, though. Actually, that would be fascinating. Because it's like, I wonder if they'd slip to a 3-year, Because technically, if it's a 2-year schedule for Horizon games, we should be getting one this year. Right? Because Horizon 5 came out 2 years ago at the, you know, as of November or whatever, so that would be pretty nuts if we get, you know, Forza Motorsport in, like, the first half of the year, like March, April, and then we get a Horizon at the end of the year. That would be just freaking crazy. I don't think they'd cannibalize each other's sales, though, either, because they're very different types of Forza games, but who knows, maybe they've moved Playground to a 3-year cycle for Horizon. We'll have to wait and see. I really don't know, but technically it's been every 2 years, pretty steadily. Devs will move on from last gen. They already are. You're seeing that for numerous titles this year. Lots of devs are starting to move over. Crazy Taxi? God, I haven't seen a Crazy Taxi in a while. Gears Pop. Ah, I like Gears Pop. It was incredibly grindy and pay to win, but I did like Gears Pop. I got all the achievements out of it, actually. I felt really empty for a while when they shuttered Gears Pop, because I was so used to doing that like every day, and when it was gone I was like, oh my god, what do I do now? It was like a part of my day was missing. I was just like, this is madness. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you like the channel. Not much is up. I'm just playing some Doom. Yeah. Just Doomin', you know, Doomin' and Groomin'. Oh jeez, Doomin' and Groomin', Doomin' and Lumin. I don't know, something. Shooting people in Doom. Just don't think about it too deeply. Oh, what the hell was that? Whatever. This map was always weird. It's like so pulpy and colorful, it doesn't make sense, but it's also like ultra grotesque because it's like teeth and flesh. Gotta collect the items. Whoop. Damn it. Reminds you of Scorn? I don't know, man. Abandonment issues from Gears Pop. It's like, I don't know, I have real issues of, like, getting over some things. Like, legitimate problems sometimes. You know, like I said, I'm definitely like a creature of habit, and I like when certain things are, like I always say, I love improvements to things. I don't like things that take away from what I do in my day-to-day life. But yeah, no, sometimes I have some like real freaking like let it go issues, I guess you would say, is the biggest thing. But yeah, as long as it's not unhealthy for me. But it was just so funny because I was literally sitting there. I was like a little part of my. Because I would use Gears Pop, I would basically, you know, it would be like a filler for me, if that makes sense. And I saved footage of one of my last matches with Gears Pop, so we'll have a video of that someday. I'll put that up on the channel for like a fun flashback. Probably not for a very, very long time. But I have saved gameplay of it, so we can do something with it someday. Yeah, basically, it's just like, I would use it to fill, like, little spots, you know, oh, I've got a video rendering, or oh, I've got to wait for something to happen. Oh, that's freaking unsettling as hell. What the hell is that creature? So, you know, you'd spend 10 minutes here or there playing Gears Pop, but then I was just like, oh, you know, this is normally when I play a little bit of Gears Pop, and I'm like, I can't anymore because the game's done, you know, if I finished all the achievements, and it's, like, shuttered or being shuttered, and I'm like, oh, now it's just gone. But, yeah, now I don't think about Gears Pop at all now. Not at all. Except when it gets brought up and I go, I remember that game. But that's the thing, is like, you know, as I was saying, Xbox buying Activision Blizzard, you know, a big part of that so they can actually have a competent mobile team. Because everything Microsoft's tried for mobile games has just failed miserably. They cannot get mobile games off the ground, so... You know, that's a huge growth place for money, too, for them if they can actually get a successful... you know, mobile department going. The Xbox 2? Never. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. Lots of great stuff from the weird money thingy below the chat. There's also the Patreon option, I guess, as well, if you prefer that. Buying this game, any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description. Takes you to the Microsoft Store. I mean, you're probably buying it digitally anyways, might as well support the channel. And there's the Amazon affiliate link too, if you buying anything on Amazon. Anything at all. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. The amount of detail in my videos. Oh, you're very nice. I try my best. I work pretty hard. So I'm glad you enjoy the content. It's always nice to see positive comments, you know. Didn't really used to get a lot of those back in the day, so it's nice to see that these days. Yeah. I know, Larry. Makes sense when you have habitual, you know, habit things. Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, some people struggle with habit things more than others, and blah blah blah. And it just so happens that I have those problems, and you know, and it's like when I get used to something or I find something that improves my day and it like vanishes, it definitely leaves a void for me. But at least I'm self-aware enough, I guess, to understand that that is an issue, and you know, just deal with it or whatever. The problem is when you have an issue and you can't understand it. That's the problem. Yeah. Starfield showcase date announcement. Oh, dreams. The Last of Us. Yeah, I gotta watch that tomorrow or today, I guess. Motorsports or I did not like Gran Turismo. I actually really hated playing that game. It was a Gran Turismo 7. I was like, oh, finally, a next-gen, you know, racing game. I'm like, awesome. You know, PlayStation's delivering it ahead of Forza. Let's see what they got. And it was just this cross-gen mess that played like absolute garbage. I did not like that Gran Turismo game. I gotta tell you, I went in with full excitement. Like, you could actually go back to the streams and I was like, oh, I'm so excited for this Gran Turismo game. And then I played it and streamed it and I was like, this is just awful. I genuinely hated that. And maybe some of the other Gran Turismos are better, I don't know, but that was my, like, foray into it, and I did not like Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, that was a bad time. I don't know, maybe I'll probably, you know, if they do another one down the road, I'll probably review it and try it, but yeah, that was awful. I do like my Forza titles. I wasn't really into racing games very much when I was younger, to be honest. I've mentioned that before. But, you know, Forza actually, what was it? Motorsport 4 actually really got me into racing games, so, you know. Minecraft and Fortnite. Oof. You had license flashbacks, nothing like streaming for, what was it, 8 hours, 6 hours, and it's like, go do a license test where you drive in a straight line to progress. I was like, fuck this. Yeah. What do I love most in the world? I don't know. I don't think I love much of anything at this current point in time. I don't know. Love most in the world. Ugh. Freaking hell, everything's disappointing and stuff. I don't know. I enjoy working. It's nice to have work to do.
Deathmatch.
Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. I really wonder what that Last of Us kit is, though. Is it like a really cool big thing? Is it like a small thing? I really am just like so perplexed as to what the hell that case thing is gonna be. I hope it's sick, though. I hope it's sick. Knack 3 and Bugsnax 2. Yo, we better get a Bugsnax 2. Left me on that big ass Bugsnax cliffhanger. I can't handle it, guys. I need more Bugsnax injected into my veins. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Bugsnax. That was a fun stream. It was doing the Bugsnax. Yeah. How come they keep executing me? It hurts my feelings. I gotta say, like, the movement for this game is so right. I am so pissed we didn't get a Doom Eternal multiplayer upgrade. As I said earlier, they should have literally just ripped the multiplayer from this, added to it, and slapped it into Doom Eternal. Would have been better. My website? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's gaming, and you know, I do reviews. I don't do as much. I don't know how to describe it. Like it's a lot harder for me to find time to like spit out written reviews and stuff. But you know, when I do, I put them on the site. So it's like, you know, I've got probably thousands of gaming reviews on there. I think there's like 500 movie reviews. I reviewed like probably a few hundred things of like, you know, Netflix content when I was working with Netflix. Some board game stuff. You know, this and that. I've covered quite a few things on my site. Yeah. It's like a good accompanying piece. Like, essentially the idea was the website and the YouTube would kind of like, you know, cohesively build each other, if that makes sense. Like, they would eat off of each other and help each other grow, but it's just like, yeah, there's literally no money in doing website stuff these days. For doing, like, like, I always joke about it, but the written word is so worthless now. So it's like, you know, I still do it because it's a professional thing I do. Oh, and some tech stuff too. I've done tech reviews, but yeah, it's mostly like when I have time now. There's a lot of legacy content on there, but it's mostly when I have time, because I'm very much all in on the video content, because I actually make money off of doing those. So, yeah. Damn it. So that explains it. Stadia resting. Yeah, I was tweeting about that. The Stadia got shut down the other day. They shut down the Twitter too. It's funny because I did they're like, you know, rest in peace Stadia, and I retweeted it as like, you know, Stadia had some good moments, and then, you know, now you go to that retweet and it says this account is limited or blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh my god, so ugh, gnarly. So yeah, they even shut down the Twitter and everything. What a failure by Google. See, the thing is, they had a good platform. You know, the streaming worked well. They seemingly were interested in it earlier on, and then they were just like, yeah, we're just giving up. As soon as they closed their internal studios, I knew Stadia was dead, and I said it on like stream and stuff too, that they were dead as soon as they did that. But yeah, it's Google's own fault for like being like, yeah, we're all in gaming, and then like not being all in on gaming. Basically, it was just another vanity project for them. Which, like I said, kind of really sucked, because it looked like they were really getting their stuff together. You know, literally the day before they closed their studios, they put together this beautiful press site that I could use, where it's like any game on Stadia I could like request to do like content on, and they would just like shoot out a code for me. And I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Because, you know, it's not like on Xbox I can be like, well, I want to play this game on Xbox, and they shoot out a code or anything. They don't do that. You know, so it's like Stadia had this beautiful press portal where it's like, want to support our games, you know, show off our games. You just literally type in like a thing and being like, yeah, I want to check this out, and they just send you a code. And then, yeah, they were their own downfall at Google. They did not want to put the effort in on it. Yeah, because they did this beautiful press portal, and then the next day they're like, yeah, we're shuttering our internal studios. And I was like, guys, like, come on, you gotta... You know, you can't just jump into gaming and expect you're going to excel at it. And the other thing was, like, you know, I would review these, like, Chromebooks and stuff. Google would send me these, like, third-party Chromebooks to review. And, you know, you wouldn't even be able to install Stadia on them. And I'm like, you know, you can't even get your own product on your own devices? It's like, you know, how into this are you guys? It was just ridiculous. Oh, okay.
Third place.
You gotta do your taxes? My taxes are ready to go, but I gotta input them. I gotta get the software. Halo Infinite? We don't talk about Infinite. Yeah. Do I ever get some time to relax? Not normally. I mean, I don't know what I would do to relax, if that makes sense. All of my, like, relaxing hobbies are now like what I do for work, so I don't really sit back and like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really relax too much. I just kind of work on stuff. I'll sit there for like an hour and watch a show or something, but I don't know.
Deathmatch.
That's why I've got on my Twitter list for this year of goals, you know, the plaque, the verification mark, get a house, and then the other goal was to do like a spa weekend or something. So maybe I'll treat myself to a spa weekend at the end of the year if I'm feeling good. And that'll be relaxing. I don't know, I just, like, if I'm sitting back, it's like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Might as well be working. I don't know, I guess I kind of find relaxing boring, almost, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways. Stretch goals, you know what's up. Gentleman Jack and Coke, oh, that's fun. Bugsnax is Stadia exclusive? Nah. Correcting people? What? Anyways. Are these still bots? Yeah, no, we basically, we ran out of real people, so we're just rocking it. It's not too bad, though, actually. Like, they're actually, like, decently kind of challenging, I guess you would say. Like, it's not a bad way to play this. I actually don't mind battling these things. I just love the gameplay loop. It's just as smooth and it just moves. Ready or not. Yeah, Kevin likes that one a lot. We might take a look at that. We're gonna do squad first and see how that goes before maybe diving into other PC stuff. Because like I said, PC work is like a huge kind of pain in the ass for doing stuff. It's, you know, people are like, oh, it's so much easier to film PC stuff, and I'm like, no, it's not at all. Like, I've got it like down to like clockwork for like recording like Xbox or PlayStation or Switch or like even phone stuff. You literally just plug it in and you go bop bop bop, and it's so easy to record. On PC, it's like, okay, is the game set up? Is the game working in the capture thing? You know, I can't see everything working, and, you know, and then there's like all the performance overhead issues and recording and playing, and oh god, it's a nightmare. It's cool, but it's a lot harder to do videos on PC stuff. But in streaming too, I have to set up like a different green screen, and then I have to do all that work on that, and that's exhausting. Because I literally told Kevin, I'm like, if we're doing a squad stream, I need to like know in advance so I can actually sit there and set it up. Because usually Kevin is just like, it'll be 5 minutes before we're streaming, and he's like, yeah, I'm good to go, and I'll be like, okay. And yeah, to do a PC stream, I actually have to do like a whole like backdrop thing, and it's a lot of setup work, and then I gotta make sure everything's working properly, and yeah, it's a lot. But we'll start with squad. If squad goes well and people like that, we'll do maybe we'll try to check out Ready or Not, because that would be, you know, another one. That one, and there's Scum, and, you know, stuff like that. Might be fun little games. PC is the easiest to get like codes on, though. Like, they give them out like candy because it's so much easier for companies to print them on Steam. Yeah. So there you go. There's some details for you. I don't like cuddling with Potato. Potato's cool. There's no Teddy, though. You gave Top Gun Maverick a watch a few weeks ago. It's a really good movie. I'm a workaholic. I don't know. I guess so. It's just like, what else am I doing if I'm not working? Because like I said, you know, like all the kind of things I had as hobbies are like literally my work now. So it's, I don't know. Like I love going on like walks and hikes, but like I'm still like taking photos, and I'm still like, you know, answering emails and stuff while I'm on them. So it's, you know, it's cool, but it's not like I'm relaxing or anything. I guess, like, literally, like, what do you do to relax, though? You know what I mean? Like some people just sit there and play video games, and I'm just like, well, if I'm playing games, I'll play Halo MCC, but it's not like it's necessarily like a relaxation thing. Man, this game fucking is quick. Holy. But it's quick in, like, a good way. It's not like Vanguard, where I feel like I'm, like, having a panic attack of having to fight all the time. But it feels like blistering, like, in the best of ways. Oh, and again, the video for Star Wars Demolition tomorrow is gonna be, like, I think it's really entertaining. That game is weird. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one, but, like, the story is that, like, the Federation or whatever has banned pod racing, and Jabba the Hutt's like, we can't pod race. we're gonna do our new thing, and he's like, vehicular combat. And it's just utterly ridiculous. Like, so like one group, they have snow speeders. Boba Fett just uses his like jetpack to fly around. The one team is riding a Rancor for some reason. I was like, what the hell is this? And yeah, it's entertaining. And again, that's the members credit video. That one and Heavenly Sword will be the member credits videos this month. World War III, that's another one people always mention. Is Kevin a Monster Hunter fan now? I don't think so. It's all about the money. Well, I mean, if you wanna, you know, houses aren't cheap, and if you want to be semi-successful in life, you gotta work hard. It's not like I'm sitting here getting like a salaried job or anything. It's also why I'm trying to join some more like influencer type marketplaces to see if I get some more sponsorship opportunities, because that's where the money is. A lot of them are really like lifestyle driven though, so there's not like a lot for me in this thing. It's kind of funny. I don't know what it is, but there is like this trend, I guess, on like TikTok where girls do somersault videos, but on like those people just jump off the ledge. But on like the marketplaces, these gals, and obviously this must be working for them, otherwise they wouldn't offer this package. They're charging like 9,000 US to do like a somersault video talking about like company products and stuff, and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? So if you get the audience going, there's obviously money and stuff. Yeah, I think there was a few packages from different ladies that were all charging that around that amount for like a TikTok video. You know, people, they make fun of the influencers, but friggin' hell, there's a lot of money in that stuff. And believe it or not, it's the cheapest form of advertisement, because traditional like TV advertisements and stuff will cost you infinitely more than it will be to like pay an influencer to do something. And you get more dedicated reach too. Even if it doesn't look like it's more dedicated reach, it actually is, and it's more exact and fine-tuned than like traditional like radio and, you know, satellite and TV stuff. Mind-blowing, I know, right? But it is. Where are all the enemies at? Like, am I just kind of like missing people or something? There we go. Mancubus? That's funny. I'm almost tempted to set up a different gun or something. But these weapons, they work so effectively. The somersault grind? You know me, gotta be doing cartwheels. It's worth it in the end? Oh, I bet it will be. Kevin deleted Monster Hunter. I think he did, but it's like he literally asked me though. He's like, "We gonna do this again?" And I was like, "I don't know, probably not." And he's like, "Okay, I'm getting rid of it." You know, he's got a Series S, and well, I think he does have the external drive, but it's still like, you know, he's only got so much space, and I'm always filling it with clutter of these different games I sent him and stuff, and yeah. Whoa, that was sick! Did you see that? I mean, you probably did, unless you're just listening, but, you know, you do you.
30 seconds remaining.
Very good topic. Oh, I'm always dropping informative details, is what I do. When was the last largest donation? Oh, I don't know. Probably Dark Guardian on, like, Christmas or something, I think was the last time, or something like that.
5, 4,
I don't know.
3, 2. Time expired.
It is what it is, you know, people, they give what they can, and it's cool. I don't care. It's just extra that supports the stuff. I mean, it does make a big difference for my revenues, but, you know, it is what it is. You can't expect that kind of thing. Oh, jeez. It's not like he didn't enjoy the Monster Hunter, but he is, again, kind of mirroring some of my thoughts on it, where it's like, it is very grindy, and it, like, takes a while to do stuff, and it's like, you know, it just seems like it's a lot of like work, if that makes sense, on Monster Hunter. So it's fun, but yeah, I don't know if it's enough to like hook them in on it.
Deathmatch.
Yeah. So, how's the weather? Oh, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream.
Free for all.
Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes, all that great stuff. From the weird money thing below the chat. You feel special because you've got an icon and stuff. There's also channel member gifting. If you want to give the gift of channel memberships. Whoa. There's the Patreon option if you prefer that instead. There's, if you're buying anything on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description. Does it take you to the Microsoft Store? Get a percentage. You're probably buying something digitally anyways. And the Amazon affiliate link too. Huzzah! I got it all. There we go. Mitchie. Oh, Mitchie's good, from what I understand. I check in on Instagram and stuff, see how he's going every once in a while. Yeah, he's just working hard. But from what I understand, he's doing well. Yeah, I think I sent him a late Christmas, how you doing for Christmas and stuff, and then I think we talked about, he sent me something about, I can't remember what it was. Oh, the layoffs. Yeah, we chatted about the layoffs a little bit from Microsoft, and yeah. He's cool. Black currant vodka? I have no idea what that is. Need friends? What do you need friends for?
Invisibility dropped.
I want the invisibility. Oh, I wanted to be the invisible man. What the hell? He's somewhere there, guys, but he's invisible. This multiplayer is so damn good. Oh my god. Yeah, I killed Summoner. Ooh, you just gave me a kick to the face. Man, this room looks cool. See, the weird thing is like this game obviously looks really good. You know, the 4K 60 looks awesome. But I'm also like, when I'm in every room, I can kind of see, you know, Doom Eternal is a lot more like detailed. Like, I've noticed that for games as the technology improves. You know, we get more and more detailed environments. So like, I can literally see where Doom Eternal improves on the environment even further than this one. And I can also see where like even newer games, not necessarily Doom Eternal and stuff, have even more detailed environments. So it almost makes this environment seem like sort of simplistic, as odd as that might sound while viewing it. But yeah, usually like a newer game would be infinitely more detailed in regards to like the texture work and stuff. It's just a fascinating thought. Huh. There's the what? Oh, the chainsaw. I don't know how effective that chainsaw is. Oh, damn it. Jax. Oh, we haven't seen Jax in like a year, a couple years now or something. Yeah. A dog or cat person? I like guinea pigs. I'm very, very allergic to cats, and I'm like semi-allergic to dogs, so it's like guinea pigs are my kind of thing, but I don't want any pets. I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Although again, I have kind of accepted at some point I'll probably have to date someone that's got like a dog or something, which is cool. I mean, as long as it's their animal, I don't care. You know, like I said, that one gal I saw had a cat, and it wasn't a big deal. You just take like allergy pills. It's like whatever. Depends on how much you like someone and stuff. At the end of the day, it's like whatever. No, why is the chainsaw all of a sudden so good? You know what's also nice about this is it's fast and frantic, but it's not like Doom Eternal where I feel like mentally fatigued playing it. I don't know if you guys got that feeling when you were playing Doom Eternal, but man, like I did the whole thing in like a sit through because that's how I like to enjoy story content, is like doing it all in one go. But man, I was tired, like just beat after playing Doom Eternal. It's like sensory overload, and I was just exhausted after finishing it. But this one doesn't have that same like fatigue level, but it's still quick. Yeah. Your bunny. Yeah. Yeah, those bunnies, they're like adorably floppy. They show up on my Instagram, the bunnies, because they're always like associated with guinea pigs, but it's just like, they're cool. The vertical for some like freaking rabbits is like mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah, Doom Eternal's multiplayer was so disappointing because it wasn't like this, at least for me. Well, also Persona 3. There's a lot of things coming right at once, right? I want to put some more time into Persona 4, actually. I was really digging that one. So I might sit there and play a bit of it. I've got a couple games that I need to, that I want to put some more time into. Who's picking off all my health? Like, I still got Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo, the game. I've got that one from a few months ago. I still need to play that, so I need to sit there an evening and just like work through it and enjoy it and then do a video on it. And then I got this like other game as well today that I gotta do something on. Kinda wanna sit there and play it. We'll see what I do with it. Can't remember what it's called. Okay. Gold rating. Oh yeah. You just snap my neck. God damn it. What is it called? Dance of Death, Du Lac, and Faye. Yeah. So it's like 1888 London, Victoria. You play as these two, a guy and a gal, and they're hunting Jack the Ripper. So it's like a murder investigation game or something. So I'm kind of interested in that one. So we'll see if I sit there and play through it or just do like a video thing on it. But we'll see how busy the schedule is, because I need to get SpongeBob done. I need to get that one out of the way. Bunny's still gnawing on the lines, and I told you, Laurie, all the bunnies died from some kind of plague. You don't really see the bunnies these days. Gamers? Oh, gamers are very hard to... One thing I've really noticed over the years is gamers are really cheap, and they're very hard to please. You know, most of the time it's like, you know, not a lot of what people ask for is like too much, but like sometimes, yeah, I've definitely noticed that gamers are very hard to actually please. Yeah. Is it because you're kind of a detective in Persona 4? No, I just like how the gameplay is in Persona 4. I was just kind of intrigued. I mean, there's that like murder setup, I guess, right? So I don't know. I was just kind of digging it when I did the video. I was like, oh, I kind of like this. Yeah, Persona 3 was a little too, I don't know how to describe it, text-based? I don't know. Ooh! I've still got some Yakuza-ing to do. I gotta work through 4 and 5, and I want to rework through 6 on Xbox as well. I need to do, actually, did I do 4? And now I'm on 5 and 6 are left, or... Sorry, I gotta like pick a day to do those ones. I was really happy though, because you know I did the Wolfenstein 2. That was fun to sit there and go through because I had, you know, some free time to go and do that finally. I'll get around to them eventually. Yeah, it's just in the backlog and stuff. But yeah, I got to do those Yakuza titles. Yeah, I think I was a good chunk into 4 or a good chunk into 5. One of the other ones. I never said I didn't like Persona 5. I actually quite enjoyed it. I got that sexy jacket from it too. I look great in that jacket. Oh, it's the blazer, but you know. Damn it. Upgrading to fiber? Yeah, okay, Laurie. Is there people still playing this? Yeah, there was at the beginning. We did, what, a good hour and a half with other players? 2 hours with other players? I finished Judgment and Lost Judgment. I actually, if you want to, I streamed both of those games, their entirety on the channel, so you can literally watch me play those 2 games. Judgment was really, really great. Lost Judgment wasn't as good. I still really enjoyed it, but yeah, that Judgment game was just top-notch. Kind of hoping those end up on Game Pass, because they weren't on Game Pass, right? It was just the Yakuza titles, but not Judgment, but those are damn good games. Yeah, so those ones I have done. Yakuza 6, The Song of Life. How do I get this? Do I gotta, like... Did I bounce from down there? Damn it. PS2 version of Persona 3? I don't know. I think they did what they did. Am I getting on Quake? I don't know. I'm actually just really satisfied just doing this almost. That's just elementary. Oh, that was we talked about that. I wanted to do a Detective Sky emote where I've got like the top hat and the eyeglass or whatever. I thought would be fun. I don't know where the hell you get that kind of outfit, but I thought it'd be fun for like an emote or something like that. And I'm looking forward to what is it called? Itchin that's coming out, I think, in a month or 2. It's like a remastered samurai one or whatever. That should be fun. Yeah. So for Gears, did Judgment have a DLC? Like in my mind, I feel like Judgment had like a campaign DLC, but I can't recall. Because I gotta like, I guess I'll have to sit there and research this. I gotta like pick and choose what we're doing for Gears stuff with Kevin, because I don't know if he has any of the DLCs or whatnot. You know, for the Gears game, so. That's something I gotta schedule. Oh, there we go. Rip and tear and shoot and goes. Gauss cannon. Oh, what else did I was on the Halo subreddit because, you know, it's hilarious seeing the meltdowns in real time on there. They had like a video clip from like Bolts and Motorsport 4. Where I think it's like Jeremy Clarkson or whatever doing like the introduction for the Warthog. It's just gold. It's so funny. He's like, they tell me this is the Warthog or whatever, and I was like, oh my god. He's like talking about like the detail of like the engine, and he's like, it's got carbon fiber, blah blah blah, whatever that is. He's like, it probably doesn't come in a Rally Sport model. Oh, hello there. Yakuza Ishin, the first Yakuza game. Okay, there you go. Yakuza's a zombie game? What the hell is that? The Gallows? What are you talking about, Larry? What are you talking about? Lovely. I wonder if they'll do like a remastered combo port of this someday. I mean, they'll probably drop the multiplayer, but like I could see Doom and Doom Eternal getting like, you know, made into like one kind of game, like putting them together. I think would actually make a lot of sense at some point. Probably way down the road though. Yes, hello there. What Doom is this? We were playing with players for like an hour and a half at the beginning. Yeah, that was enjoyable. And I was like debating on switching to other things, but people don't seem to care, so whatever. I mean, This is plenty fine anyways. Ooh, there goes that guy. He blew up into little bits. I'm on a killing spree. Killing spree. I haven't seen an enemy in a while. It's making me sad. Oh, the limit got reached. I mean, I don't care how many people play the different Forza games. All I care is it's a huge selling thing and I get to cover it. It was really fun doing Horizon 5. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but like Xbox invited me to do like a taco cookout thing, which was nice. I got sent like a taco kit. And that's where I got the pepper in my eye, and it like burned me alive. I don't know, I'll play on that map again. Heat wave? Yeah, sure. That was really funny. Yeah. New GTA? Gears Tactics 2? I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't know if they're gonna announce that anytime soon. Yeah, I wouldn't count on the Gears Tactics 2, but it would be a nice surprise. We'll have to see what... I actually really have to look at what Splash Damage is working on, because I wonder if there is a Gears collection happening, or what the hell they're doing. They're like a support studio, but I think they work on a lot of other ports, too. This guy will not die. Do you see that? He was eating those bullets like it's nothing. Union Aerospace. Damn it, man. Yeah. Just use both shotguns at the same time. Oh, that's a good setup there. Everyone's using Unreal Engine? That's again kind of something I always mention as my worry. Is like everyone just working on Unreal Engine and then all the games have like a similar feel. Like a lot of companies that used to have their own studio or their own like engine and maintain their own engine are all moving to Unreal, and it's a little unsettling almost, but you know, you work on what tools are gonna help you get your games out the door the fastest, so you know, that's just what people are choosing. Oh, nothing? Damn. Yeah. Brink? Oh god, I did not care for Brink. Brink was like one of the fastest, oh my god, I can't believe I bought this, I tried to sell it off to somebody games I've ever did. I think I took the $10 hit on it and just got rid of that like right after like the first week. I was like, oh god. Someone at school wanted it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll bring it if you pay whatever, you know, $10 off or $5 off. And I was just like, I gotta get rid of this game. Ugh, no, I did not enjoy Brink. I don't know if I'd appreciate it more now. I have no idea. It's basically dead anyway, so whatever. Remember what was it Take-Two? You know that like Overwatch kind of like clone or whatever? Battle Cry or something? You guys remember that one? I kind of forgot about that one until just now. Was it Battle Cry? Something like that. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes, all that great stuff. You know, you get a cool icon. You get to feel better than other people. Whoa. And there's the Patreon option if you prefer that instead. And a Discord you can join too if you want to get stream alerts, know when I'm streaming, and people chat on there and whatever. There's also, if you're buying any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link, as it'll take you to the Microsoft Store. I get a percentage. There's the Amazon affiliate link. And that's all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we were playing with real players for the first hour and a half or so of the stream. We had, you know, like I keep saying, we had people that we were playing against. And then the lobby's kind of dissolved, and then we couldn't decide if we wanted to go do Quake or something, and it's just like, whatever, they're just fighting these things now. Not bad, they actually they put up a good fight. Some would say they're kind of insane, to a degree. Damn it. Yeah. No streams for days? What? Oh, I get what you're saying. Can you still find games? Yeah, I just answered that. Ah, damn it. This was fun multiplayer, though. And I wonder, assuming we're going to get Wolfenstein 3 someday, I wonder if they'll do multiplayer for that one with the extra Microsoft budgeting, eh? Really wonder what a modern Wolfenstein multiplayer would be like.
Invisibility spawn.
Probably be pretty gnarly.
Halfway mark.
I wonder if that was an issue for like Bethesda. A, probably budgeting, but B, you know, if they did multiplayer for all their different shooters, it'd probably be cannibalizing their own user bases, right? Between Quake, Wolfenstein, Doom, you know, things like that. Because there's probably a lot of bleed over between those series because they're kind of similar. Quake. Yeah, Quake, Doom, Wolfie. What other shooters do they have? There's something. Oh, Doom, Quake, Wolfie. Am I missing something that's glaring? Praise kind of a shooter? Stuff like that. Chili? Oh, that's just a Cyrus. He just randomly comes in and throws a bunch of crap occasionally. He always does that. He does it almost quarterly. Yeah. Pew pew. You know what's up. Ah, that guy has a super shotgun freaking annihilating me there. Whoa. Call that some splash damage. They always get me on the frickin' executions, man. Why?
Incoming invisibility. Invisibility spawn. Save. Invisibility. Invisibility.
Oh, and if you guys are on the Discord, I did, in the upcoming tab for the first time in a while, actually put a list of upcoming stuff, because I've got it pretty scheduled.
One kill remaining.
Played on the Switch. We were talking about this on the Switch earlier. Looks like Muddled Soup. Battleborn, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah. Well, it's not because they're losing money. Like, Microsoft isn't laying people off because they're losing money. They're laying people off to trim the fat for the quarter, and also because the recession is really building up. So they're basically preparing themselves for a rougher year ahead. All the tech companies are doing it. That's why they're all doing it at the same time too, is because the quarter is ending, so they want to look good. It's a pretty common thing. I'm glad you like the channel and find it chillin'. That's nice. Yeah. Something about Jackbox Party? Oh, yeah, some of the Jackbox Party packs, not the best. Some of them really good. It's like hit or miss. They're all still kind of pretty fun, but I remember when everybody was like asking and asking and asking for like a stream of the Jackbox, and we did it, and it was like nobody checked it out, and I was like, well, that was a waste. It was kind of funny. Oh yeah, it did have players. We were killing lots of other people. Lives were being ended. It was fun.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Now let's get down to it. This game was doomed from the start.
Magnet activated.
That's funny.
First blood.
Eternally doomed. I just can't believe that this is like a first-party Xbox game. Like, just blows my mind that they like basically own like the shooter genre now, and the Western RPG market too, basically. And they're reviving real-time strategy by themselves. I wonder if that's how Microsoft's really going to succeed though long term, is hitting all these like niches and having them all fueled under Game Pass. I think that's kind of what their strategy is. But they're really lacking in that mature third-person, over-the-shoulder, light crafting, narrative-driven adventure game. You know, titles such as Horizon, you know, the Horizon series, God of War, Days Gone, Last of Us. What are the other ones? Is that Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding. You know, those kind of titles. Yeah, you gotta get the market cornered on that, because that stuff's big. The Kinect for singing games? I have like USB mics for singing games. Oh, that reminds me, I was supposed to make a review of that freaking Let's Sing game. Oh my god, I gotta get on that. Oh jeez. I totally forgot to do that. I'm gonna put that on my calendar. One sec here, guys.
Chainsaw spawn.
Let's Sing written review. The game's on sale. I mean, it is on Game Pass, so it would not necessarily need to be on sale for things. Age of Mythology. Well, I was under the impression they were doing Age of Mythology for a while, so I kind of, you know, I wrote that on my site like years back. When I was at E3 19, I was talking to the developers. They were doing Age of Empires 2 at the time. And I was like, you know, I'd really like to see Age of Mythology. And they're like, well, we want to do it. We're actually waiting for the go-ahead from Microsoft. You know. But of course, because I'm, you know, smaller or whatnot, people don't necessarily, you know, my stuff doesn't get widespread coverage ever, but... You know, and then sure enough, a few years later, they did announce it, and I was like, you know, again, kind of talked about it. Because I think it was the rumors they were talking about it happening, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And it did. I'm really excited. It was Age of Empires 2 and Age of Mythology. I played a freaking ton of when I was younger. I mean, obviously, you know, we've got Age of Empires 2 launching on Game Pass really soon here, so we're going to do some streams of that. You know, we got that planned. Obviously, I'll be covering it because it's Age of Empires. Obviously, you know, I love Age of Empires. So Age of Empires 2 and then 4 is at the end of the year. I hope they port Mythology 2 down the road. And apparently they're combining, like, Age of Empires 1 into 2 down the road, I was reading. Because of, like, the aging technology of 1, and they can just kind of recreate it in 2, and they're close enough. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But then I'm like, I'm hoping we get Age of Empires 3 on console as well. I'd like to have them all on the Xbox, but I don't know if there's any like technological limits or something, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. A Let's Sing live stream? Definitely not. The freaking music videos would roast me alive for copyright. Is there achievements in the singing games? Of course there is. I also used to have, what was that? I've always been into the singing games. We had... there was American Idol, the game. That was funny. I had that back in the day. What else was that other one? Oh, Xbox used to have the Lips series. I'm kind of like disappointed they gave up on that. But I don't know if you guys remember those ones, but Xbox, yeah, there was like 3 or 4 different Lips games they made. Those ones all had achievements and stuff. And yeah, you don't really get karaoke games anymore. It's just it's basically what is it? Let's Sing is the only one that still does the games. They do a yearly release and they do some spin-offs, but yeah, Xbox gave up on it. PlayStation gave up on it too, right? They did one for PS4. What the hell was theirs called? You guys, I don't remember what the PlayStation one was called. But PlayStation, they had a, you know, they had their karaoke franchise for years, and they gave up on it. Kind of sad, you know. That's what I'm saying though. Is like, you know, in the 360 era, original Xbox era, we got so many games of different genres. And nowadays, we're getting, like, more games than ever, but, like, certain genres have just vanished. And, you know, I think the kind of the family fun, casual game genres, like, isn't what it used to be, right? You know, we've got Jackbox now, which is great, but, you know, you used to have, like, karaoke stuff, you used to have the Guitar Heroes, the rock bands, you used to have, you know, fun, like, Scene It, you know, I don't know if you guys remember Scene It, but the Scene It stick things were fun. That was an enjoyable game. We had so many cool little, you know, party kind of family or, you know, relaxing, like, cool friend kind of games, you know what I mean? And we just don't get that anymore.
First place.
Yeah. Karaoke, that's funny. What's my age again? Oh, that's funny. Were pubs in your town closed because of the cost of high living? Oh, that sucks, man. We lost so many restaurants and stuff here in the city. Yeah. Well, again, I wouldn't necessarily trust anything 343 says, because, you know, they're a studio of empty promises and delays. This is what they are. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I really don't trust them at all with anything they say anymore regarding to Halo, or in regards to Halo. If anything, Phil Spencer should have came out and made a statement on Halo. Honestly, it's weird that he didn't.
5, 4, 3.
Smash Bros. Yeah, because we used to have Fusion Frenzy on Xbox and
Free for all. Kill everyone.
SingStar. That's what it was called. Thank you. Yeah, SingStar was the PlayStation series. Appreciate that. So I was sitting there trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, like I said, I think their last entry was early PS4, and they like shuttered that and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of miss those kind of games. You know what I mean? Like different kinds of games. Games that aren't necessarily like, you know, big, expansive, crazy AAA games. Smaller little things and stuff like that. Little party games. The companies, they just don't do it anymore. Nintendo, you still get kind of some of that, you know, but yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I miss those Scene It games. They were fun. And I miss the Connect stuff too. Ah, man. Life just isn't what it was. Oh, it's just a health thing? I thought it was like a demon ring or some crap. Oh, man. Too bad you can't play objective modes in those. Papa the Rapper. Didn't they do like something like that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know it's a new guy like heading 343 and stuff, and you know, he like fixed up the Master Chief Collection and blah blah blah, and you know, he's got supporting people behind him. It's just like, I think the reputation of 343 for me though is just so damaged at this point. Like they would have to do like I said in the previous stream, I don't know, like a month or two ago or whatever, I'm like, honestly, it would probably take 5 years of like really beyond satisfactory like releases and upgrades from 343 before I even consider them like to be a decent studio. The damage has just been done. You get to that point with certain like people, certain companies where it's just like, you know, you can't repair some things, and that's just kind of how I feel at this point. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I feel pretty burned by them. Ah, damn it. Infinite was supposed to be the big 10-year reboot, and it lasted a year. Not even a year. It was dead after like a few months. Yeah. Parappa the Rapper. They stopped making party games because we don't have friends. That's a good point, but you could just transition those party games to being like online multiplayer. Because it would be so, like, one thing I never really understood for Game Pass was why there's a lack of stuff where you're getting updates like every, you know, other month or every couple months. Like, couldn't you make a Fusion Frenzy slash, you know, Xbox's Mario Party and just like trickle out like a new map every month or a new character, a new guest character every month to get people like playing and interested in it? Same with like, you know, you could do an Xbox Car Racer and you could just like, you know, throw out a new Xbox tie-in once a month or something and include it as part of your Game Pass subscription, or you could alternatively buy them or whatever. It's weird that they don't have anything like that, or even like episodic content you think would be perfect for like Game Pass, just to keep people playing, you know, and checking out these games over and over again. It's weird, like they got a good thing going with the Game Pass, but they're not really effectively using their subscription style, I feel. And yeah, there's just like a lot more potential that I can see out of it, and I don't think they're really hitting that. The other issue is they actually need to get their games out the door too, so I guess that's a big problem as well. Seriously, like, you know, just think of it, like if you had, you know, let's just say they have an Xbox fighting game, which we still need to get the crew together to do a freaking video on that. Someday that will happen. Oh my god, I need to talk to my pals again about setting that up. I am determined to get that going. But anyways, you know, imagine you have an Xbox fighting game, like an Xbox Fighters game, a Xbox Fusion Frenzy Mario Party game, and an Xbox Kart Racer, let's say. And then, like, you know, every other month, one of them releases content, and they just keep releasing content just to keep you coming back and checking it out and, you know, keeping you engaged, and it's just a Game Pass perk. I don't know, kind of be a smart idea. Might not be a big hit, and then you just shut it down and whatever, but it's not like those games would be too expensive to maintain or, like, create, really. I mean, hell, for, like, Mario Party. Yeah, Mario Party's still big. Mario Kart, that one's massive. This is weird, they won't even take a chance on that kind of thing. Anyways, yeah. PlayStation had a Smash Bros. What was that, PS3 era? Probably why it didn't really pan out.
Incoming quad.
Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, I'm familiar with Leisure Suit Larry. I was always curious when I was like young. I was like, what the hell is this game? But yeah, no, I am familiar with the series. They brought it back and they made two games out of it, didn't they? The hell these guys go? There we go. Quad damage. Oh well, that's a waste of quad damage. Didn't get to quad damage for very long. I don't know, I just, like, I see potential for them to, like, really, you know, push their subscription stuff in interesting ways that could be beneficial for their community, and it's just kind of like they're not really leaning into that. Or maybe they just don't have the resources yet, but we'll see what happens over time. Sonic racing games? Oh yeah, the Sonic racing games are very, very well loved. We do Molten? We did Molten. A lot of maps in this game, man. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. I don't think we did this one. I don't think this one's very good, though. Wonder if I have those Leisure Suit games for, like, a video or something to do on them. We'll see what happens. I'm always looking for other games I haven't played yet to do videos on. My library is running thin. Oh yeah, Surviving Mars will be a video tomorrow. I don't think the gameplay's in it very good for me, but, you know, it's a video. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes, all that great stuff. It's like $1 to join from the weird money thingy below the chat thingy. There's the Patreon option if you prefer that. buying this game. Any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description, and the Amazon affiliate link as well. Exciting, I know. Oh, damn it. This multiplayer was great. Yeah, it's awesome. No, it just seems like it's a deathmatch, basically, that we have options for here. Yeah, no objective playlists. It was fun playing all the objective stuff earlier in the night, though. I had a good time playing with those people online. Hey, but at least now we know we can actually play this even if we don't have people to, like, compete against. Oh, that was good.
Regeneration spawn.
Generation doesn't do crap for me. Actually, you know what I was really disappointed about streaming-wise is that Overwatch 2 wasn't a bigger hit. I was really expecting to ride that train for a while. Oh, jeez. It was fun doing the Modern Warfare train, but they needed more content for that game. Remake E.T. in Unreal Engine? That's the remake we deserve.
Regeneration.
And that dryer is still going on. Jeez. I don't really care, I just don't like hearing it.
Regeneration dropped.
Better than the friggin' washer, though. That thing is just dying. It'd be all dead. Like, undead.
Regeneration.
Off. I can unlock all the achievements in 5 minutes in surviving bars? Are you serious? Is that like on true achievements? Because I should go do that if that's the case. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just like, I'm on this like portal trying to request the Persona games so that I have a code to own them. But the freaking portal thing is just like not showing those at all. Because that's where like the Sega reps were like, go there to get the code. And I was like, okay. So that's great. But yeah, and I saw that the Surviving Mars was available as a code on there. And I was like, okay, I'll take it to go do a video. I always wanted to check it out. I didn't get it at launch, so I basically just grabbed it so I could do a video on it and show it off. 'Cause like I said, the library is, we're really burdened with the library there of Xbox games, so, you know, anytime I can get a code for something to show it off is pretty top tier. Yeah. Bam, but what was it? So yeah, that one, I just put together a video for it, but I didn't know you could get all the achievements in like 5 minutes. I'll have to go and watch a guide on that. Yeah. Sonic Adventure? Sonic Adventure 2's #1, man. Yeah. On the Dreamcast. That was a neat console, that thing. One of my pals had one. Now he's like a chef out in Banff or something. Next time I'm in Banff, I should try to say hi to that dude or something. I don't know. I'll probably forget. I'll be busy while I'm doing it. Damn it, man. Sonic Unleashed with the frame rate. Oh, you download a mod. Oh. Oh yeah, I'll look into that. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Who was it that was like, you know, they gave me the one video for Hello Neighbor and I got all the achievements in not too long. I was pretty happy about that. You know, whenever I can get a quick amount of achievements, you know, I love it, right? Boosting the gamer score. Only if it's like really quick though. Like I said, I don't go too far out of my way for achievements, but If I can get something fast, I go for it. You know, you gotta pad that gamer score. I want to get a million gamer score someday.
Score limit.
I'll probably get it eventually. Maybe not for like 6 years or something, but I'll eventually get it. Ah, infinite multiplayer. Oh, you unlock 750 and the rest is DLC. And that's, you know, still a lot of a gamer score for not doing a whole lot of work, so that's fine. Why not? I went negative? Oh, piss off. Piss off. Okay. We're running out of maps. Ritual? We done this one yet? I don't think we did this one. Let's redo this, like, trenches game thumbnail. It's too dark. People won't be able to see it. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking through my thumbnails right now. I've got, like, a lot of videos, like, scheduled for the, like, first time, so got all this stuff to look at. Is Kevin an achievement hunter? No, not at all. He could care less about achievements. Yeah, I don't think he cares in the slightest. Oh, damn it. It reminds me, I haven't been to a Costco in a while. We get like a hot dog or something sometime. Kinda sad it didn't work this week, I guess. Because I did have plans to actually go at some point, go shopping or something, or go to a mall, but yeah, I just kind of stayed, because I had stuff to do. Oh, that's why. Yeah, because usually Thursday seems to be my, like, go-to and do thing kind of day, but yeah, I was busy doing work. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to treat myself and go get, like, a hot dog or something. I don't think I'll go tomorrow, but yeah, maybe this week. Did you guys know this is a big gun? This is a good map. They got like a cool blues. They got a really good selection of maps in this game. Like an incredible selection of levels. Return of the King. Da, 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 da. See, I was really surprised that Sonic 06 didn't become backwards compatible. So it was delisted back in the day because there was like a protocol Sega had at one point where they were getting rid of games that were like metacritically scored below a certain ranking, which is just stupid. But yeah, then they relisted Sonic 06 about like during the summer. I think we talked about it on one of the streams. But yeah, they relisted the game for some reason. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, oh, maybe it's a surprise backwards compatibility kind of thing, but no, nothing happened to it. But yeah, they like relisted it, I guess, on marketplaces, and I believe you can buy it again for the 360, you know, it's like, so you're making it available again for the 360? Who's gonna be buying it there? I'm like, and it's not backwards compatible? Like, what? It's weird, right? It's very, very strange. Like, why would they even bother? It makes literally no goddamn sense to me. That was a sick double kill. Because he called it a triple kill, too, because there's another guy that died. Yeah. I'm just more morbidly curious about checking out Sonic 06 again after all these years. Morbidly curious. Oh, speaking of Morbin, did you hear the frickin' so Tron 3, which is gonna be called Tron Ares, is going ahead, and it's gonna be like Jared Leto as like the lead character? I'm like, why does that guy keep getting lead roles? He's like a good support character, but like, man, that guy does not have good lead movies. Oh, jeez. And I'm like, I like the universe of Tron. I think the movies are kind of fascinating, but yeah, I really am not interested in a Tron movie with that dude. Wow, he got me. That's insane. Lots of people play on the 360. Literally, that's how backwards compatibility works. Yeah, that's literally backwards compatibility. Like when we play Black Ops like 2, like we played last night, that's literally uses the 360 server. So yeah, lots of people still play the 360 because that's literally the backbone of how backwards compatibility works. I wish they would have never shut down the original Xbox as well, because we could have been enjoying that. But you know, obviously there was no foresight at Xbox about that kind of thing, which sucks. But is what it is. I mean, if they really wanted to, they could probably recreate the multiplayer for that. You know, there's only a handful of, you know, original Xbox games that are backwards compatible. And if you know you got third-party people being able to create and replicate the servers, there's no reason the, you know, trillion-dollar company Microsoft couldn't put that together. They just don't really care to. That's exactly what that is. I just want to play Battlefront 2 online. Is that so much to ask for?
BFG spawn.
I need health. I actually really like this level. It is so kind of neat looking and it flows really well. Wow. You know what, I kind of wish this game had like side jetting. That'd be a neat mechanic. The Godfather, I don't own the Godfather 2, so we can't play that one. Yeah. Ah, damn it. It's snapping my neck. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I should put that in my calendar too. Should talk to Kevin and Joel about doing the Xbox Fighters again. I did all that, like, set up all that time getting a roster going. I want to make that damn video. Warehouse hunting in The Godfather. Ugh. Like, that was painful, but like there's a part of me that keeps being like, if we go back, I'm so close to some of those achievements in that damn game. I could get them. You know what I mean? Like, a part of me is just saying, oh, the pain, the punishment of The Godfather, but then I'm like, oh, those achievements, so tantalizingly close. We do sacrileges. Whatever. Oh, the Halo 2 servers? They kept them up for like a week. They were like burning out their 360s still playing that game. Yeah. Wolfenstein on the original Xbox isn't backwards compatible? Well, Activision published it, so yeah, that's why. Like, are you talking about like Return to Castle Wolfenstein? Because there's a few Bethesda titles that were published by Activision, and I'm assuming with the rumored additional backwards compatible games from Activision, we're gonna see those Bethesda titles, Quake 4, Quake Enemy Territory, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein 2009. I think those are the candidates that will be added to backwards compatibility. And I'm assuming Game Pass as well once they finish this Activision Blizzard purchase, which I'm hoping they hurry the hell up on. And, what was the other ones? Oh yeah, and then I'm thinking, because I was kind of like looking at the library of like Activision Blizzard titles. I'm assuming maybe there's like a few Spyro and Crash Bandicoot games they might make backwards compatible. I was sitting there just trying to like brainstorm what we don't have yet, and I'm like, maybe Call of Duty Classic, maybe Call of Duty Finest Hour would be 2 more titles. Yeah, I'm just trying to like piece together what the possible you know, games are. That might be a fun video, just being like, what could become backwards compatible from that Activision Blizzard purchase? You know, what are the possibilities? Yeah, look at me trying to come up with weird little fun video things. I don't even know what you title a video like that. And whenever I try to do like an info video, they always kind of go, meh. But yeah, usually when things aren't backwards compatible, it's usually 90% of the time licensing, and then I would say the other 10% of the time is like the games don't function in backwards compatibility, because that's why they did a Voodoo Vince remaster. I was told by the the creator of Voodoo Vince and stuff like that, that literally the original Xbox version wouldn't be backwards compatible because it just doesn't work. Yeah. Scarface. Arr. Am I Vengeance? I sometimes feel like Vengeance. A double stack because it's on PC. Oh, Surviving Mars. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with all like the licensing, because again, just because some companies own something doesn't mean like, you know, doesn't mean they can make it available and stuff. I think that's another issue too with why Voodoo Vince, because I asked why that wasn't on Game Pass, but I think it's because they'd have to make out like a specific deal, because it's like Microsoft owns quote unquote the IP, I guess, for Voodoo Vince, but it's like partial ownership because the guy that made Voodoo Vince also kind of owns it, so it's like a weird middle ground. So they'd have to make a deal with him about getting it on there or something, and I don't know if that's what they want to do. Something like that. He's a cool dude. This Clayton guy, he's worked at Microsoft for like 20-something years. He does the publishing. Yeah.
Haste dropped.
Ah, damn it. King Kong? I keep trying to find freaking King Kong 360, man. I cannot find that goddamn game anywhere. I want those easy achievements. The funny thing is Mitchell used to have that back in the day. Should have gotten all the achievements back then. I keep trying to find freaking King Kong. That one in Madden 06. I still want to borrow that from Kevin. You know, I want to get those Madden 06 achievements. Yeah, I want that gamer score from that Madden game. Someday, guys. Someday. If you wait long enough, sometimes you get things. The funniest thing is people always being like, oh, you need to do a video on the 50 cent game. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to spend $100 to get this freaking 50 cent game and make like nothing off of it. It would be cool, but I'm like, that one's going to be a happenstance if that ever happens. They definitely don't make enough to justify doing that on those games, but you know, yeah. You have King Kong 360 in mint condition, right on. Oh, bonjour, Matt. Hello there. The OG Mortal Kombat games. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of guest characters and also licensing and music stuff for the Mortal Kombat, so yeah, I don't think you'll see those ones backwards compatible. Be a weird situation. You'd have to buy like the Warner Brothers. Even then, it would just be a license. Because I don't know if Warner would give you a Mortal Kombat with the deal, because they probably still want to make movies off of it. That would be a tricky purchase, honestly. There's a few struggling publishers that I can see companies picking up over the next few years, but I really don't know how that's all going to work out in the long run. Back in the mood for older games. Yeah, that's what I do. It's fun playing different kinds of games. You know, just because they're old doesn't mean they're not, like, enjoyable. Oh, that one wasn't fun, was it? Beneath? Boneyard. Oh, that one was freaking crazy. Catalysm? Oh, you do Catalysm again. Why is the 50-cent game worth $100? Because that's how much people are willing to pay for it. So that's just capitalism for you, man. I have a unique talent. Yeah, I guess so. You know, that's the whole basis of capitalism. Is like how much is someone willing to pay, or how much is something worth to get. Yeah. Def Jam on 360. I played that with my cousin. That was fun. Yeah, with Def Jam Icon or whatever the hell. They teased a new Def Jam like years ago, and they did nothing. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. It's like $1 to join. There's the Patreon option, and you know, the Xbox affiliate link and the Amazon affiliate link too. So all that stuff. Ooh. I always appreciate when the companies make cool backdrops. There goes the evil cultist. Oh, damn it. Yeah, Marvel's Avengers support ending soon. I've kind of been... I'll have to throw it over to Kevin, but I'm thinking we might do a stream of Marvel's Avengers in March. Because in March, after the 23rd, I think it is, they're unlocking all of the different skins for the game. So I thought it might be a fun stream to go in, like, you know, just check it out, play some different parts of it, you know, check out all the different funny skins for the characters, and, you know, kind of have a send-off for it. I think would be a fun thing to do. So yeah, I gotta pitch that to him. He'd probably be down for it, but you know, it's March is like way off, so there's so many other things I gotta deal with until March. You know, the excitement of Valentine's. Maybe I'll take myself out for dinner. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the mall and have myself like a nice dinner, or not dinner, but like a lunch day or something. Because I've got that gift card from Xbox that's been sitting there for like 7 years. Yeah, have a nice meal. Tiger Woods PGA? Yeah, okay. It's The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I got that one. It's good I bought that one digitally because it's paid off very handsomely for me over the years. Yeah, the 06, because that's when the achievements were new. Like, people didn't really know what to do with achievements in gaming. And, like, yeah, the 06 games for sports were so easy for achievements. I didn't think of that. Like, the 2K ones, the achievements are probably pretty easy too. MLB 2K, NBA 2K. I might have to look for those for achievements as well at some point down the road. Yeah. That would be fun. But Man 06 is the one I've always wanted to get to do the achievements on. So someday, like I said, like Kevin literally has it, so I'm hoping someday I can borrow it from him and get those achievements. I did end up obviously picking up COD 2 because you guys saw the video for that, so hoping eventually I can borrow the other titles that I had Kevin said I could borrow at some point. Problem is we just don't really hang out, so I don't, you know, it's not like we run into each other and I'm like, ah, this and that, you know? I mean, it's not like he lives that far away, I could, you know, but it's just we don't have that setup going on. Chainsaw! Through the portal into hell. Man, these maps are so good. like so many of them are like so well done, and they flow so freaking well, and they go from like cool future tech like Mars stuff to like freaking hellish. It's awesome. Damn. Am I gonna play Hogwarts Legacy? I did put in my request on it, so we'll see if I get my hands on it. I might end up buying it regardless, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how busy I am at that time, because there's lots going on. For my fame and wealth. I mean, there's benefits to working with me on stuff. Alpaca's name is Laurie, what? College Hoops. There was a College Hoops 2K? Oh my god, that's probably like ancient. I wonder how funny those games look at this point, like those old sports games. Because like, I keep having in my mind an idea of going back and playing NHL 07, but I'm like, it probably looks like freaking stop motion and stuff now. But it would be like entertaining to take a look at that one. Because, you know, I remember when NHL 07 came out for the, you know, I got it for the 360 and I was like, oh my god, these graphics are mind-blowing. And I was like, I remember showing it to my grandparents and being like, it's like an actual hockey game. And they're like, this looks incredible. And I was like, yeah, now it probably looks, apparently I think it's a little bit garbage. You go for older games. I do too, but it's always like, whenever I see like older games, it's always like the sports games like 09, 11, 13. It's like those ones are useless and worthless. But I want like the treasured, weird, classic, obscure ones, and I can never find those. But that is, you know, I picked up, or I got PGR 4, I got COD 2. So like occasionally, you know, I find some older games to do videos on. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna come across. There was also this like bundle somebody had, and I was like really tempted. It was 130 bucks. And it's like 35 games, but I was like, I don't know if it was worth it. Molten's pretty cool. Let me look at this. I don't know if the ad's still up, but it was like some Kijiji ad, and he had like, yeah, so he's got the Dead or Alives, which I already own, but Mech Assault, Dark Watch, a couple Ghost Recons, Half-Life 2, all Xbox, original Xbox or 360. Big Mother Trucker 2, Stolen, MVP, Baseball, NHL 05, Mortal Kombat Deception, Soul Calibur 2, Visible War, The Suffering, Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Ball 1, Gun, Blood Rain, Red Ninja, End of Honor, Sudoku, Jade Empire, which I bought recently because it's on. Jade Empire is still on sale. Go buy that one, guys. It's like $3. Seriously, it's fantastic. Mech Assault 2, Unreal Engine or Unreal Champion 2, The Suffering, Doom 3. I think that was it. But I was like, a lot of these I haven't done like videos on, but I was like, 130 bucks. I'm like, I don't know. I think the math worked out to like $3 or something like that, but I was just like, I don't know if I want to spend that much on it. I like to buy them in bits and do videos and stuff like that. Am I watching the 49ers tomorrow? I don't think so. No, I don't really care about the NFL. I'll probably watch like a bit of the Super Bowl when it's on, but yeah, no, I don't really watch football, no. The Suffering's great. That's awesome. Yeah, so it's just like, I like to buy them in like little bits, the older games. I don't like owning physical copies, obviously, like I've mentioned. But you know that sometimes for the older ones, it's the only way you can really do a video on them, and yeah. This is something I was thinking about. I was like, oh, that's kind of a neat little bundling of things. I thought he had Mech Assault 1 too. Maybe there's like a list that's missing from his options, or I didn't read it right, but I think he had like a few other ones where I was kind of like, oh, that would be cool for video. But I'm like, I don't know. Double kill. Oh, nice. Ooh, that looks lovely. Yeah, definitely an underrated multiplayer, this stuff. We get another Doom game, they better bring something like this back. That'd be just top tier. Like, look at this is so freaking cool. But obviously, you know, newer games would probably look even more detailed for that lava. Callisto Protocol, oh my god, that game. People still don't stop talking about that one. I'm like, Let the Callisto Protocol go. Let it go. That one, there was a couple real duds last year, I gotta say. It was like the Evil West and stuff like that. Oh my god. You guys wouldn't shut up about that game, and it's just, ugh, meh. Aggressively meh. What was it, Filet and I worked through that one, basically? They were like taking turns, Slaughter and Filet were taking turns there for freaking like campaigns we were playing for a bit. I do want to do a Call of Duty 2 veteran campaign run though, so we might do that eventually. Bully 2? Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get Bully at this point.
Incoming invisibility. Invisibility spawned. Invisibility dropped.
Yeah, maybe that would be a fun stream sometime, would be to play Bully. That might be entertaining. Red Faction? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen anything more from Red Faction, but I'm assuming the Red Faction Remastered didn't do well. Because it seems like Embracer, who obviously owns it now, what they do is they do a test. They do remasterings, quick remasterings of their older games, and then they use that to determine if they want to do sequels and stuff. I've kind of noticed that seems to be their what they like to do. A, you're repurposing your old game for free money, and B, it also like sees the interest that people have in your older titles. But yeah, I don't know. I'd really like to see Armageddon get remastered, Red Faction Armageddon, and I'd love a new Red Faction game. They were always interesting titles. But it's a bit of a shame that we don't have that in the modern era. Yeah.
Incoming BFG. BFG spawned.
Dead Space remake? Yeah, I think review copies are out because I saw some footage leaked from it. Kind of a little pissed off I didn't get my hands on that one. But then again, I'm streaming it console, so maybe I'll end up getting it like the day of or something. I don't know. We'll see. One of my press pals is emailing them about it, so we'll see what the PR people say. We kind of take turns, just so I'm not like bothering people all the time, so he's not bothering people all the time. We kind of go like back and forth and getting info and stuff. Very useful to have pals that are in industry doing the same sort of thing that I am. That was a waste of the BFG. Oh, freaking bursted me. Revolver? Red Dot Revolver? I mean, you can still play that for the original, it's backwards compatible. I don't know why they would do Red Dead Revolver when they've got freaking, like, Red Dead Redemption. You know what I mean? It really wouldn't make sense to do Revolver. Ah, freaking man, the neck snapping. Freaking neck snapping. Anyways, yeah, I think that's good for now. It was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed some Doom. It was nice to jump on here, playing against the real players earlier and stuff was great. And, yeah, I hope you had some fun. Well, I don't know. I think maybe we're doing Gears Judgment tomorrow, according to Kevin. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah.